Yep.
All right, with that,
There it is. You said the thing, folks.
with that, last session, you
You did it
guys,
again.
yeah, I want to get it on stream this time. Last session, you guys, got back after about some time after meeting Magnus. He decides that it was his turn to take over as your guys' boss, which he did not do very well. The only person he really did anything with was Hootziel, and all it really involved was the staff of farts. Uh, besides that, you
What
went
are you
back to
talking about? That was a great achievement for all.
for Hootziel, not for everyone else.
Yeah, it was amazing.
With that, you guys did run into some trouble. You ran into a Loxodon man at one of the monuments where you found Vyra. That Loxodon man was wielding two of the staves, none of the actual S tier ones, as Magnus puts it, but it was enough to put you guys in a very bad situation until Magnus found you guys. But then after some time and some experimentation with what appeared to be the Shadow Wizard Money Gang's sigils, you were found out because of that because Magnus let the Loxodon man go, and your house, as you were living in it, went kaboom. But with some quick thinking from Jaw with his horse brain, he managed to horse you out of there. And with that, there was a man on the outskirts waiting for you in the snow, and it was Snacks in a short little stubby form.
Boo.
Yeah.
He saw all of you.
Boo!
Oh my goodness! Stop hating.
Hooray!
There's like it's half Snacks haters, half Snacks lovers, and then Frumpy because he's neutral.
Frumpy's like, hey.
We need Dawn's input on this.
He was squeaky. Don loves and hates Snacks at the same time. He's also neutral. He loves
I feel like
Snacks.
this is both two extremes.
Boo Snacks.
Don goes to both. I feel like Don sees Snacks as a squishmallow. With that, you guys, Snacks says you guys don't really have anyone to transport the little dimension that the broker keeps his bar in. So he leaves the dimension, and you guys feel him pick up the dimension and begin walking into the aimlessness of the night. And that is where we're going to start.
So,
Vyra.
So
Yes.
gamers,
Yep.
before we continue, we have a choice. We either go to the base of the mountain and meet with the lady that hates all your guts, or we go Dimpleton and meet up with Mayor Dali.
Yes, that is the options you guys currently face. You are about here from Middleton, and that's what Snacks told you about. Either meeting with Ermina Kitcher, who you guys know is, despite not being affiliated with the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, she's living without interruption from them. Or you could go to, and you know she's at the base of Oscos, or Dimbledon, where Mayor Dolly holds a front.
For safety reasons.
Dali.
It's entirely up to you guys.
Hmm.
I mean, you also bring that up in character, which I will put you in now. For Vyra,
Yeah.
You took some time to recover from your stasis, as you were affected the longest, and you wake up in an unfamiliar sight. There's no one around. Despite waking up last time to being in the bar, or in the home of Mayor Buckner, now you find yourself in a familiar location. You wake up in the bed of what appears to be the broker's bar.
Okay.
When everyone loads, we will start.
I just realized it was the placement of where I was, but it looked like I was in the wall. I was like, I'm in the wall. I'm in the goddamn wall.
And with that, you guys, you hear the stammering of Snacks on the outside. He sounds like his familiar footsteps. He's walking on the outside, and you hear his
Oh,
with each step. He hears blink, blink, blink with each step.
you're awake. Be mindful of the holes. Don't fall.
But did something happen with the halls?
Holes. Sharon is points at
Holes.
the floor.
Oh, okay.
Just be careful. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can use to plug them up.
Maybe. Well, do you want something that's safe to step on, or just something that you're not seeing?
Something safe to step on.
Question.
Flipping books upside
what's up?
down might
Were
work.
are we currently on the second floor or the first? Like these
You're
holes
cor-
that are here, do they lead to the void or?
They lead to the. Or they lead to the bar.
Okay, so Hootseal's just gonna fly up from one of the holes and just scream, "Hello, good morning!"
It's the dead of night.
Well, it's
look
morning
back
for
to the night.
them.
Wait, but you're looking up there when we're down here. Or are you down there and we're up here?
I'm wherever you want me to be.
Okay, let's go
Okay,
Virus
back.
bye.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi, Vira.
We should have grabbed the cards from the bar.
Oh, hi, like everything good? Or oh, hi, like, oh, hi.
I don't know what that
Marty?
means.
Oh, John might be dead. Maybe.
The second oh, hi would be like I walked in on.
alive.
Oh.
Somewhat.
I'm the only one that's able to really lift him. No one else here is able to, right?
I mean, if they weighed less, I could.
John, are you able to turn into something?
So, wait, I was carried here recently?
Not carried. You're more dragged in a tub.
I may have had to change into a horse and drag you guys in a metal bathtub out of a burning building.
And you did an amazing job, my friend.
Yay!
Jaw, can you turn into something small so I can pick you up easily and walk you to the bed?
Bye.
Oh.
I was so tempted to be like, dude, that horse is talking, yo.
Well,
Hold
didn't use a
on,
horse anymore.
No.
No more horseplay.
No more horse. No horse, just orc.
Needs more horse.
Something seriously wrong with that horse.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. And John just turns into a giant wolf spider. Does this work?
That's perfect. Sharana scoops his hands in front of him.
Did you say you said giant wolf spider, right?
Yep. Wait,
Yeah. So you're still carryable, definitely.
Wait, how big are giant wolf spiders?
They're normal wolf spiders. I can double check because this is the D&D context, of course.
Is it like the size of a fucking house cat?
possibly.
Yeah, they're about the size of an animal.
Kind of like a house cat, but a spider.
Spider cat.
You want to pet him, Atlas?
I wouldn't mind a pet.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
What about you, Iko? You want to pet Jaw as a spider?
Not in particular, no.
Okay.
I
Wait,
kind of want to eat him.
And you call me the cannibal. Anyway, I'll bring
Wait.
you
Oh,
to the
he's
room.
a spider.
wait, I'm a spider. No wonder I can see you guys 8 times.
Yes. Do you want to be brought up to the room up here, or do you want to be placed somewhere down here?
I would think I would like a room right now.
Okay.
I'll take a bath later and drink.
Sharonis just puts him on this large bed.
So other than that, how are you guys?
I feel sick.
It could be butterflies in your stomach.
Was it me?
Why are there butterflies in there?
It's a figure of speech. You could just be feeling queasy because of emotion.
Yeah,
Or it could also
my
be.
heart is still racing from all that.
I didn't know you could raise hearts.
I think that you might want to get some rest wherever possible. Then, if you're not feeling too well.
Or therapy. Or both.
I'm going to go to bed. So you
Can help you with therapy. Woohoo!
Hootsiel, I don't think you're a qualified therapist.
Atlas, I'll be
I
downstairs.
could be.
Okay. Thanks for the offer, Hootsiel.
I'm at your service. Woohoo!
That's when you guys like hear a loud thud coming from the outside. It seems that Dr. Snacks has placed you guys on the ground. And the constant motion you feel of the bar suddenly stops. It seems like Snacks has completely stopped traveling.
Everything good, Snacks?
Yes.
Did your voice just become higher pitch?
No.
Did you just now make it lower?
It sounds fine to me. Woohoo!
I'm what they call a versatile man. Now I'm going to sleep.
Do you want to trade spaces? I could fly us for a bit.
Unless you can fly in the dead of a winter storm, I wouldn't recommend it.
Can
That's good.
Tyrannus fly in the dead of a winter storm?
He'd be knocked down like a bird, flying in a winter storm.
Damn. Okay, did you place us? Are you placing us somewhere safe at least?
Of course. And the voice in the sky suddenly disappears, and there's no more responses.
Well, I guess we all should go to sleep. Is Loose Lips going?
I don't need to sleep. My feet just hurt.
Okay. Anyone else going to sleep?
Never sleep.
Well, I was
I guess I
just kind of
should.
He
sleeping.
falls asleep right there on the floor.
The Butlaquarian picks you up.
Oh, thank you. I was about to pick him up.
I open my eyes.
Actually-
Oh, just like a baby.
At your service, my friend.
I
Actually, I
love
thought we
You gotta
you.
say Milo.
I
Thank
felt
you, my
like if
friend.
I would have tried to pick him up, Atlas might have yelled cannibal or something.
I don't think that would
You
happen.
gents seem to be processing a lot. I feel like I've missed something while I was gone.
Yeah, I guess.
Woo.
Can I... Do you
Atlas-
mind giving me the lowdown on what happened while I was gone?
I'll be saying it offend you for sure. He's in
Uh,
character. I probably don't.
No, in character you do. I mean, you.
Oh,
the,
okay.
the whole 1 year thing.
Oh, okay.
Snacks
I
is-
wasn't
has-
sure,
Snacks
the
has-
short-
Quite literally zero idea what happened.
Mhm. Well, a lot of things have been a little upside down, but I'm sure you know the gist of it for the most part. We had a lot of
No,
encounters.
I don't know anything. I've been kept in the dark.
Have you gone a little British there?
The dark. Yeah, Vinley rubs off on me. You know me. I love Vinley.
Yeah,
you love
sure.
Bentley rubbing off on you.
Yeah.
Gross.
We give each other high fives, and our personalities rub off on each other. Of course. That's what best friends are for.
That's
True,
good to hear.
Shiro. That's our dads. I mean, Dad. I mean, Captain Dad. I mean, no, that was the right one.
Jeez, who are
That's-
you, Gus?
No, I just thought it was a funny bit.
No,
Uh,
Lyra
It's
hates
a
Gus.
9/9 reference. Wait, what?
Gus is a bad guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Could be mockery.
how do we explain what happened?
Where's Gus and Francade? That's my
Uh,
first question.
Frank, do you know where Frank Cade went, Atlas?
I believe the consensus
He
was that he
sent us
kind of went
the-
off on his own.
Letter.
Oh yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, and Gus is
He
now
went to go find himself or something.
Gus is now Lord Gus, I guess. Stupid name
Lord
still.
Gus. That is really stupid.
He's part of the Shadow Wizard money gang. Again, another
No,
stupid name.
no.
Oh, do you
Huh?
know of them?
What the heck?
Uh-oh.
What the
The-
hell is a Shadow Wizard money gang?
The reason why everything is shit.
I don't follow.
Our lives turned into a mixtape of hell.
We have a lot to catch up on, from what I hear.
No idea
Question.
who you are. Hoo-hoo.
Nice to meet you. You're
I
quite the
don't
looker.
even know where I am. Hoo-hoo.
Sharonis is going to look up at the hole in the ceiling.
My
Why
head's
did the-
sticking out the hole.
The page just... Okay, it just logged me out.
That's what happens when you look at the hole.
Well... I don't know what I was going to say, honestly.
I've been away for some time. It's been more than a year and a half.
Well... Gus betrayed us, had us be
Okay.
sent into a constant state of sleeping, but also sentient, and made it to where we could not do anything for a year.
I see.
The government's been destroyed.
Okay. Lovely.
We're no longer wanted criminals.
Oh, lovely.
And I
You
think
know,
a lot
that's
of
like
us,
a technicality.
well, some of us were never criminals.
Well, technically we are still wanted criminals because if they find
Oh.
us, they're going to kill us.
If they find you, I'll kill them.
Understandable. Question, by the way, not related to the topic at hand. Snax, are you a therapist? A registered one?
Yes, I am licensed. My primary specialty.
Just the token turns.
I specialize in therapy. I'm a medical doctor. I have a doctorate in many things, but my main specialties are a doctorate of medicine and doctorate of psychology.
I feel like Atlas would
Why are you
struggle with
looking
that.
at me?
Are you okay, Sharonis? You need to speak to someone.
Well, I think we all need some therapy sessions in the near future.
We can do it now. I don't sleep particularly, so
You sound like you're volunteering. I immediately stepped up to Sherwood as I bull.
How tall is Vira?
Vira, I don't know.
5'10", about.
Sharonis looks down at Vira.
I look up to you, smiling and completely unaffected by you looking at me.
I am not trying to volunteer. I am simply just looking out for the well-being of us, because physical health is good, but mental health is better.
You're giving us homework. If you're giving us homework, you get to go first.
Oh, I'm
You-
fine with therapy.
Do you gents need to talk about what happened to you?
I need to talk about a lot of things. I'm pretty sure there's no alcohol here anymore, right?
No, we are not going to deal with it through the use of alcohol. That is a very unwise.
No, I was going to simply suggest drinking and talking about our problems.
No.
Damn.
I would not recommend it if you do want to invoke me as your psychiatrist. I have other methods like talking it out.
I'm never drinking an
And role
alcohol in my life. Ooh,
You never drank?
not an alcohol. Or
Never
a
had
marijuana. Ooh.
The blood test of which we got from the survey says that was a lie.
Hutiel, have you ever drank fermented grape juice?
No.
Okay, I was trying to trick him. If he drunk that, then he drunk wine.
Once ate a rat.
Alive?
Drank its
or-
blood because it was part of it. And then I spit it
That's-
out like a pellet. Whoo!
I didn't need to know that.
Don't you do pellets too? You're an owlin. Woohoo!
We always end up with a special quirky member of the group.
Did I ever tell you how much you look like a squeaky toy?
Ever tell you how much you look like a cannibal?
No, I was simply giving you a compliment.
Oh,
I was just talking about a book I read once.
You mean this one?
Oh yeah! Oh, that's it.
You know it's fake.
So are most stories.
Then why do you believe them?
I didn't. I just said you look like them.
Well,
It seems that you've hurt his feelings, Hutsuyo.
the guy in the book. The guy in the book.
I'm
is,
doing a therapy.
Are you licensed?
He takes out a student ID of the magic school he got kicked out of. Does this count?
Did you graduate?
No! The wizards kicked me out!
Why did they?
Because I'm a sorcerer!
Ah,
Whatever, book learning's for squares! Magic comes from the heart!
power from within.
Ooh.
okay. I definitely think we all need therapy.
Don't. I'm perfectly sane! He just gives you a blank stare.
I feel like
Blinking one eye at a time.
Yes. And as you keep looking into his eyes, they go further and further apart in like looking in opposite directions.
If you faced if your both eyes faced forward, would that make reality cease to exist?
What do you mean? They are facing forward. Woo!
You know,
Are you gonna be mean to Hutsuyo? He's a young lad.
Wait, who's saying this?
The DM had a character.
The voices in your head.
you
Who?
are.
Who said that?
Okay, you definitely need therapy if you're hearing voices.
If I'll be on the top floor if any of you need to talk to someone.
I say we all do whatever.
Hutsuyo collapses on the floor again, falls asleep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Atlas just puts his head in his hands.
Atlas, do you need to talk?
I don't know.
The missile is EP.
Sharon is gonna pick up Atlas carefully.
Whoever comes to the first therapy session, I'll give them free updates on Vinley.
That was absolute genius.
Do you want me
I'm
to
surprised
walk-
Atlas isn't like flying out of Sharonus's arms.
Do you want me to walk you to the therapy session?
Fine.
Sharonus carries him to the, not like carrying him like over a shoulder or bridle. He's carrying him like how you carry cats from underneath his like his arms.
You gonna move on, Atlas?
Isn't Atlas tall?
Wait, where the
No,
fuck?
not crazy tall.
He's 5'7". Wait, where did you guys go?
We clicked the stairs, the stair icons.
Oh, you went all the way up. Okay.
I bring Atlas.
So here's an update on Vinley. He shows you a picture of Vinley. Ooh,
Is it a recent? Is it a
Is it-
recent picture?
Is it like a
It is.
nude?
He shows you a picture of all of them.
That's not Binley.
Nude.
Oh, you get Vinley's the second page.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
That shows a self-portrait.
Vinley lost his arm helping innocent people.
It's okay. He has a
Hova.
spare.
It's
They all look horrible.
Well, I never.
Atlas.
if Bentley
Broker.
lost his arm,
The broker's not loading.
unfortunately helping others, Hova lost the use of his legs. He was bisected by Deviant. 9 also lost his legs in a landslide. And the broker was blinded by a radiant light. We are still not sure what the source of it was.
Atlas is weeping a little bit.
Don't cry, don't cry. They're okay, they're okay. They're in high spirits. They're in high. Do you want to talk to one of them?
Sharon is gonna sit down on the couch and place Atlas.
Do you guys want to say a couple words to them? I think I have my sentence still might be a little broken, but it should like at least operate 5 words.
I have mine still.
If it's a sending stone I gave you, it only works to the pair, and I don't have the pair anymore.
Oh,
I
What
want to
happened to
talk to Finley.
You want to talk? You want to say hi to Binley? You see him whip out a sending stone, and he like it's cracked everywhere.
also,
It looks
why-
really really bad. But you see him smashing it against the floor, trying to get it to work.
Why'd you send us Why'd you show us a picture of yourself? This doesn't look like you.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Is he still in his like little scrinkly form?
He is. It's like editing photos of yourself to make yourself look better.
Hmm.
And then, all right, Alice, 5 words. What do you want to say to Binley? It's barking.
I love you, Finley.
That's 4 words.
And you get you get it back. You get another message back. It's like really crackly. Love you guys as well.
Oh,
His sending
he's
stone's
crying.
His sending stone's not broken, but mine is, and he begins smashing it on the floor again. Stupid fucking rock. All right, did you need actual therapy?
What's all that racket? It sounds
Sorry,
like
my-
someone smashing a rock.
My
It
sending stone
is.
is broken.
We're about to do therapy.
We can turn it into group therapy if you want to take a seat on the couch, Hutsia.
Love it. Who? Just sits right between the two of them.
Don't be alarmed, but the way it works, my knowledge is stored in a vast bank that I cannot access 100% of the time, so I'm going to take a different form, so do not say anything. And you see him get up from the chair, from his squeaky little form, and he brushes himself off.
Bye,
And-
Vera.
And he begins he begins spinning.
Come back. He's gonna do a
He-
magic trick.
He begins spinning.
God, he's a magical girl.
And he grows 3 feet. It's 4 arms. And his clothes completely change. His eyes take new color. And he's not barefoot anymore.
Kill it. Husio goes and bonks him on the head with
No.
his staff.
Sharonus wants to stop him from getting up.
He's an
When you go-
imposter.
When you do that, he takes one of the staffs he's holding in one of his hands and just smacks you on top of your head.
I cast fart in his mouth.
He quite literally has 0 reaction.
I cast in his eyes.
I'm pretty
Again,
sure
0 reaction.
I start
I'm pretty
stinking up the room real bad.
I'm gonna put you through the hole if you continue to use that.
I'm gonna put you through the dirt. Don't be mean.
And
I've
who's
already
the
been
other?
bad.
When after casting it for a bit, the staff completely goes stiff
Oh baby.
and it is not producing anymore.
Just need to recharge it with some beans.
I dislike that thing.
So, yes, I do need to change forms to access the memory banks. But now I'm a licensed psychiatrist.
You're
Seal's
scary.
patting the empty space to his right and just looking at Vira like, come here.
Do
A
you-
seat just for you. Woohoo.
Let's start it off with a group
you-
session. I know this won't apply too well to you, Hootziel. But how do you guys feel about Gus's ultimate betrayal?
I want to kill him.
I don't know him, but he's an asshole. He ruined my world. He's probably the reason I got kicked out of school. I hear he's
Hootziel,
short.
how do you how do you feel about the persecution of sorcerers?
It's fucking bullshit is what it is.
Anyone else's thoughts on the Gus situation?
I already said my opinions. I want to kill him.
Atlas is crying.
Okay, we're going to address that in the one-on-one sessions.
I'll try it, Pat.
Hootziel
violence or-
hugs
Atlas is dead.
Atlas.
I hear that most of you were comatose for a year.
Not me.
We were better off. The world
were
went
you
to
able-
shit.
Were you able to process what you went through yet?
I gonna be honest, I almost lost it for the first month, but then I just started praying.
I usually just roll with the punches.
They caused me to waste what I had left of a Happy Meal.
A happy
All
meal?
right.
I love how that was the question.
What are your thoughts on the new shadow government?
Same as the thoughts on Gus. Want to kill him.
It needs to be torn
fight
asunder.
the power.
I don't want to call out any of you in front of the group, so if you want to address your individual issues, I'll be waiting here. You guys are dismissed.
No one
Does everyone
moves.
just
All
everyone? I feel like we
I
are
feel like
all
you
just
all
like,
have
who is
issues.
it? Who is it?
Sharonis, how about we start with you?
Tronus crosses like his leg over the other one.
Do you all mind stepping out so I can address Sharonis personally?
Sure.
God just crawls down the wall and then through one of the holes.
Aw. He reminds me of a pet I had.
Hootziel, that includes you.
I wanted to hear.
And he takes a stab in his hands and he points it at you, and there's a fart in your mouth.
Vira, what was that banging that I heard?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure we're going to hear about it in a moment.
Give me 1 second, Sharonis. I'm going to do a disturbing ritual so that I can call upon more knowledge, so I can get a little bit more context of what's going on in Kapuanga. Is that
I
okay?
can hear you through the holes. Ooh.
And again, Hootziel, there's a fart in your mouth.
Question is: does that hole in the floor lead to the room lead to the room they're in?
It does.
Tronus is going to get up and not violently, but put his sword through the hole.
I love how John and I were the only ones that were respectful enough to go all the way upstairs, so there's some privacy.
So with that, you, Alice and Hootziel, you both see a sword emerge from the floorboards.
It's bigger.
What is that?
It's my sword. It's me telling Hootziel to shut up, please.
He's trying to stab us.
I would never stab Atlas.
If you
He's
accidentally
wonderful
harm Miss Eco, I will break your neck and eat your bones.
And you're calling me a cannibal.
No, I'm not gonna eat the meat, just the bones.
All right.
That's kind of scary.
You see
That counts as
Snacks.
cannibalism. You. Shh. Never mind.
No,
You see
not if you
Snack.
spit them out in a pellet.
Here. You see Snacks point his staff at the ground, and he put the door on the ground. If you want silence and no one to invade your privacy, we can step in here.
All right.
I forget what the spell is. Give me a sec.
A pocket dimension within a pocket dimension. That is.
He casts. Where the hell did I put it? He has one of his
Dimension door.
abilities. Not dimension door. He casts. Let me sorry, give me a sec. He casts Demiplane. And you're just, you're in essentially you're on a pirate ship, Sharonis.
I'm assuming that like there's a chair, like a couch or something to sit
Yeah,
on.
there is. It's like it's the captain's quarters.
Hmm.
I apologize. This is where I feel most at home.
Understandable.
Now, you give me 1 second, and you see him plunge his hands into the water, and he begins chanting. And you see him take different forms. He fluctuates anywhere between 3 feet to 12 feet, and his limbs take completely different shapes and sizes until he settles back into his standard 6-armed 6-foot form. And then he starts and okay, I have some context on what happened here. The oceans are always watching, thankfully.
Uziel pops out of the ocean.
But I see that you were attacked by a shadow wizard money gang. I don't know what that means, but
I don't either.
Wait,
I see that you were locked away for a year. Okay.
sorry to interrupt, GM, but
What's up?
wasn't Snoop Dogg part of his crew? He should know what the Shadow Wizard Money Gang is.
I think Snoop Dogg was lying.
Snoop
That's pretty
Dogg?
possible.
Lie?
You mean
You do not. I will say you do not know for certain until you ask Snacks. But all of you are under the assumption that Snoop Dogg was a member or was a part of Snacks' crew.
It's okay.
Right.
Uziel's there. He popped out of the water, remember? No, he didn't.
But with that, do you feel as if missing out on a year of your life, you've lost a lot?
Hmm?
Do
Sorry,
you
what was that?
Do you feel as if the year you missed a huge part of your life?
Yes, I do.
Being honest, what do you grieve in that lost time?
Well, if I can tell you what I was doing for most of the time when I was locked up, I mean, we weren't really stuck in a dream. We were just kind of stuck with our own minds. I will say, it reminded me of when I was first imprisoned. I was lost in my own mind and filled with anger until something prevented me from being angry anymore. After about a month or two, I just started to pray in my mind and hope that either I die or I at least see the sunlight once again.
I see.
It was depressing to wake up to not see sunlight, but rather see a dark gray sky and snow hitting my face.
I understand. And what of your personal relationships?
I do not know if Silva is still alive, nor any other person from my past. I know at least Velroth is,
I
but
see.
there's a chance he could have sold out anyone I cared for to gain higher power.
You aren't going through a process of venturing into the unknown after being away for so long, and because of the uncertainty, you don't know how to process what you think is grief. But in time, you will see what you can truly do. In time, you will begin to process it correctly. But right now, you're navigating the unknown. I cannot help you because I cannot delve into the deepest dimensions of your mind. But you do have to process that year is gone, and things have changed. Do you understand?
I understand completely.
Do you have any more you want to discuss with me?
I do not know how to not be seen as a monster anymore. I'm tired of it. I take shape to appear human, I'm still seen as a monster or creepy. Hell, I don't even look like how I do in the book, and Hutziel still compares me to a cannibal.
Have you met Warden 9?
I think so. Has he?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
And do you know what race he is?
No, doesn't he wear the mask a lot?
Warden 9 is a Gnoll, and are Gnolls commonly accepted in wider society? No. But he's risen above the way people perceive him to forge his own path. Unfortunately, he has found himself victim to his own self-doubt and hatred. But again, it's through his own strength that he's able to rise above any preconceived notions that people have of him, and any preconceived notions he has of himself. Do you understand?
I do.
Then you can rise above what people perceive of you.
Yes, but I'll never be able to rise above how I perceive myself.
And that is a barrier like that can be 90 feet tall or 1 inch, and it is up to you to decide for yourself what you want from it.
I honestly feel like Can I say something?
Yes.
I feel like the events of the most recent days are my fault. I wasn't quick enough to catch our friend as he fell. He ended up getting captured by the Shadow government, and they were able to learn of our location.
And you
I was-
shouldn't.
If I was quick enough, we would have still been in the safety of the bar.
And not everything goes as you want it. But it is what you do with the results that can forge a path forward for you. You understand?
I do.
Do not blame yourself for something that was out of your control.
I was simply taught if there was a problem that I caused, I should blame myself for it and try to fix the issue. This issue I cannot fix.
But with collaboration with others, you can rise above. Now, that is where we're going to conclude this, because the others have expressed interest by staying in the office, so I want to get to them. But do process what you've gone through. And he opens the door. Or he puts the door back down.
Trona steps out and just walks downstairs. Or not. Okay. Is measuring.
Alright, who's next? Hutziel, I see the way you look at me back and forth.
I was muted. I said, "Oh, that sounds just like my voice."
Yeah, I see you staring in 2 directions, so how about you come with me?
Does Sharona still have the clear alcohol from the
He
bar?
does.
He's going to shut the door and just drink to himself.
Do you want more privacy, Hutziel?
I don't really care.
Alright. And you see Snacks point the fart rod downstairs and fills the bottom room. He fills the bottom room with it. That's to warn anyone not to listen in. Now, how do you feel about the persecution of your kind?
It's messed up, man. I didn't do nothing. I was born this way.
I understand what it's like to be born.
You understand what it's like to be born? I would hope so.
Be born to a predetermined background and have people judge you for that. That is, unfortunately, one of the worst things about society. Society.
It's almost like we live in one.
Society. So you see, Hutziel, we do live in a society.
Oh no, he's jokering out.
I don't want to make you any promises, like I'm going to single-handedly shut down the shadow government, because I can't.
It's okay. I will.
It seems like you're processing this better than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were gonna talk about my childhood. You know,
Yeah, we could definitely talk about your childhood, yeah.
How my parents weren't even there the day I was born.
I see. I thought that only happened in cartoons. They pulled a Dr. Doofenshmirtz on you.
No, I mean, I'm a bird. We hatch out of eggs. My
And
parents weren't there when I hatched. They came
what they
back
did to
later, but then they kicked me out.
I see. So you didn't grow up with a mother or father figure.
Nope, just me and the mean streets. Woo-hoo.
And do you feel like that stunted your growth until you found yourself in Dimpleton?
No, I'm a big boy.
Are you, Hutio?
Yeah. And he stops hunching over and he actually stands up tall. And he's like 6 with some change. 6 feet and some change. Look, I see. I'm a big boy. Woo-hoo.
So you're able to, that's good. You're able to find your own independence and development.
Yeah, and I even went to like school to get educated.
And how do you feel that the education has been ripped from your hands?
A little sad. This whole persecution thing and the Shadow Wizard money people is not fun. It's okay because Miss Ego picked me off the streets and gave me a job.
It's definitely hard to have a purpose that you dedicate yourself to and suddenly lose it off the whims of others. But I'm happy that Miss Ika was able to give you a new purpose.
Yeah, and then we found her boyfriend and all the other weirdos, and you know, I'm happy they're all alive and they have each other. I'm just kind of here. I think I'm still employed under Miss Iko. I don't know.
How about this, Hutsuya? You're employed under me.
Oh, thanks, boss. Woo-hoo. Just want to be helpful.
And there you are. You're more helpful than you realize.
Yeah, I mean, I helped find one of the rods because Mr. Cowboy Handsome Man just grabbed my rod in the middle of the night, and I'm just gonna beat this joke to death. Grab my rod in the middle of the night and start banging it until he found another rod.
Can you show me where Mr. Branson touched you?
Yeah, and he just grabs his rod and starts smacking the floor with it. It was something like this. Who?
Okay, get out of my office.
What?
Get out of my office.
Get the fuck out.
He begins pointing the orb at you and farting in your face.
Oh! I thought we made some real progress. Oh.
You need to learn what euphemisms are.
I don't know what that means. It's a big word.
And he looks down at you, Atlas. Is it your turn?
What? Oh, yeah, I
Miss
guess.
Coon, it's your turn.
Alright.
I can't move. Oh fuck, never mind.
Alright, how do you feel about your current situation? How do you feel about Gus?
Just staring at the floor.
It's a lot to process that someone you trusted so closely can just go throw you out and stab you in the back. But it's how you rise from adversity that determines who you truly are. Do you understand?
Are you using an AI right now?
No, I went to school. And he sweats a little. Yes! Okay, I will admit, having a patron of knowledge is kind of like using an AI, but we don't call it that. I apologize. But that is what the patrons of the deep bestow upon me in your situation.
Yes, the great god of knowledge, Chat GPT.
And it's how you react to said adversity is how you will prove your worth. And do you see yourself as worthy?
No.
And why is that?
Because I don't do anything.
Would the chippies agree?
Probably. I mean, I just cause problems for everyone, so.
You see him put his face on the floor, and he yells in the hole in the floorboard, "Do you guys like Atlas?"
Yeah,
I
he's
quickly
okay.
run out.
He's a little weird, but he's all right. Kind of sad all the time. Kind of a downer.
I think Atlas is fine. He's
Alice
an
is
amazing.
best.
Atlas is an amazing person.
I've heard rumors about how they used to decapitate people. Woohoo.
And you see again. So you see the staff poke out from the floorboard.
No, that was my thing.
And no, this time it's not a fart. You see a marker,
Is that a Sharpie?
and he begins drawing on your face.
I just move it. I'm not gonna stay there.
Yeah, see that you see you move. He can't see that well. So as you get up, you see he was trying to draw a dick.
I'm gonna wash my face. I'm telling on your mom or something. I don't know.
Who are you telling on?
With that,
I'm gonna kick your froggy little butt.
they perceive you as worthy. Would your parents agree that you are worthy of what you have?
My parents are gone.
That is something you do not know for sure. And what of your brother?
He's also gone.
That is something you know. Okay, well, this seems like a bad example to use. What about your girlfriend? Would she not perceive you as strong and worthy?
I don't think so.
Then why do you shrink yourself down to a standard where you see yourself as undeserving?
I don't know. I guess I just don't have a place.
Then what do you call your place on the chippies?
Loser.
Do you
Okay, while I'm in this room, can I hear any of that?
You cannot. Alice and Snacks are speaking rather quietly.
Okay, because I was gonna grab a pillow and throw it through one of the holes and grab the kid Atlas.
And what of... So you think that your placement on the second chance team defines you as a loser?
Yeah, I mean, everyone else was innocent. I didn't really deserve to be on this program, really.
If you are undeserving of being on the program, then why did I put you on it?
I don't know, someone bribed you? Probably Eco bribed you and you had no choice because you wanted money.
Your perception of me as being poor is kind of hurtful.
No, I think that's right.
I am not poor, but I will take it in stride.
I wasn't trying to insinuate that you were poor. I was just saying that you wanted more wealth.
No,
No, it's okay. He has to be poor now. Now that everything's gone.
Yes, technically everyone is poor, unfortunately. Yes, Miss Eco did talk to me about putting you in the program, but ultimately I make the final decision on who makes the cut and on who's worthy of being released.
Well, you probably saw that I was an absolute loser and that I would die anyways, so you probably just put me out there expecting me
Are
to
you
die,
dead?
and it would save the taxpayer money.
Your perception of what I think of you is very low. Are you dead?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, he picks up his sending stone and he throws it at you.
Ow, why would you do that?
You're alive. You felt that.
I don't know, maybe I'm an illusion. I don't know.
All your problems stem from your own perception of yourself. You are insecure.
Didn't need you to tell me that.
But were you going to assess that on yourself?
Yeah.
How do you perceive yourself?
bad, I guess.
And do you let your past mistakes define you?
Well, of course, it's the only reason why I'm alive.
He pulls up the picture of Binley again. What is your perception of Binley?
He's cool. And he does good things for people.
And that your perception, is that something you strive to be?
I mean, I don't think I could ever do good things for people, so...
And that's the funny part. Because Binley was just as cowardly, he was just as undeserving, he was just as heinous as the worst of the criminals. That's who Binley used to be. And it's through Binley's own self-discovery that he discovered that he was truly capable of having a second chance when he was at his lowest.
Well, he's strong and confident, and I'm not, so he can do that, but I can't.
When Binley was at his lowest, he found himself struggling to find if he was ever deserving of moving on after the disbandment of his group. And yet he did. He was just as low and insecure as any other person would have been at their lowest point. And what did he do? How do you perceive him now?
He's the best.
And at one point he was not. He was sniveling, he was depressed. But right now he is the best. And I believe that you can rise to that sentiment too. To become the best version of yourself that you can be and to rise to what people perceive of you. Do you understand?
Well, I'm glad you believe in me.
And it's not that I don't care that I believe in you. I want you to believe in yourself. But that is all the time we have left.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'm sorry for being mean to you, by the way.
You were mean to me?
What? What?
You were mean to me? When?
What do you mean?
When were you mean to me?
I don't know, we would like fight all the time, and you know.
And that was just your perception.
We weren't fighting?
You may have thought you were being mean to me, but I thought I was just taking care of you.
Oh. Thank you.
Lyra, Ja, what
Being
have you
more-
next?
I'll go first, but all I'm saying right now is with all of this carefully construed nice moments with him, I feel like he's gonna get killed off at one point. I'm not ready for it.
He's raising the death flags.
I'm sorry,
It's like
Atlas,
Breach the Terabithia all over again.
but you need to, it's virus time now.
Yeah, sorry.
I
Lyra,
didn't hug Atlas really quick.
Ah!
Just like teleporting at each point of the stairs. Suddenly behind that warning.
Nothing personnel, kid.
They call me the solid snake of hoods. Though out of context, without ever seeing anything Metal Gear, that could sound incredibly inappropriate. Anyways,
the only thing I really have to say, Vyra, is how are you feeling about Gus?
I feel like the group and I kind of are on the same.
I don't care about what the group says. I want to hear what you think.
I wasn't there for it, so I feel like if we were to encounter him again, I feel like combat's kind of a given, if anything, especially considering his new affiliation. But
It's a given. You seem to see the best in people, and you give them the niceties all the time because that's just who you are as a person. You want to give your best and you want to see the best in people. But at this point, do you think that the best in Gus is still there?
I'd say so, but I feel like his interests lie in other things these days than what we've kind of gotten to know and learn.
Do you ever think you could play yourself down to not seeing the best in him if it was necessary?
Well, I'd want to keep the group together for the most part, especially considering a lot of the baggage we all have and we're all still together. Figure some of us needs that.
Well, with the way Gus throughout all of you, do you think you could still see that? Or do you think you could still put yourself together for him?
I feel like if anything, it would depend on being able to see him after everything he's done. But I wasn't even there for it, so he could be a whole other person by the time I get to see him again.
I see.
Gus
I'd say
insulted
your
your penguin
changes-
costume.
Yeah, he says some terrible things about your costume and fashion sense.
My character's going to choose to ignore that. Just be
I-
like, no, didn't have.
I know you met a Miss Ermina Kutcher when you were in Dimbleton. Did she say anything to you in particular?
No, if anything, she was playing it off like she didn't know who I was.
I want to disclose something to you that I felt was not my place to tell you. But Miss Kitcher, there's some speculation within the former Calpolonian government that she is your mother.
Was this? How recent was that development? By learning that information, I mean.
It was after you joined the program. I'm sorry for not telling you.
I've always had more like pictures or descriptions, if anything. But you were saying that she was supposedly one of the options moving forward.
She is. But if it comes down to your mother not being a particularly good person, would you be able to stand against her?
That's a chapter long ago and something I didn't have a lot to do with. Push comes to shove, if she threatens anyone in the group, I'm not going to have much room for doubt in that kind of situation.
That's good. My one worry about you was that your perception of people was too positive. You would hesitate in the wrong situations, but it's clear that your character judgment remains strong.
Well, there's a difference between hitching your wagon to the right horse and knowing if the horse isn't really a horse, it's a giant wombat that wants to fly off road.
Or it might
You
be
may-
Jaw.
I see me. I see that despite everything that happened, you still carry yourself as you always did, and I'm happy to see that.
Well, that's the only way I know how to deal with it day to day. With every other day, something can change in the snap of the fingers.
I'm
And right
truly
now,
ha-
we don't even have a government. That's a fun way to think about things.
It really is. I'm truly happy that you remain as you do, Vyra.
It's gonna take a lot more to change that.
And I'm afraid that's all the time we have.
Gotcha. You needed Ja, right?
Yeah, I have a unique way of talking to Ja. I feel I want to be somewhere where he's comfortable, which would
Yeah.
be a bar.
Sounds good.
Ja's currently just passed out, dangling from the ceiling as a spider.
He points the stick at you, and he begins drawing on your face. He gives you googly eyes on your eyelids, and then and then after he's done drawing, and he pokes you with the stick.
Wait, I don't have eyelids.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see with that. He still draws googly eyes under either eye or eyes. You go from 8 to 16 eyes, and then he pokes you with the stick.
Uh,
And Ja It's time for us to have a talk.
I swear I didn't mean to put that kid through the table.
Ja, wake up.
Wait, where am I?
You're in the bar, and I feel that's where you're most comfortable. So come have a seat with me.
Oh. Ja just descends from the ceiling and scutters over.
My main concern is how do you feel? I know that you trusted Gus, and it turned to this.
Well, to be quite honest, my hatred for him is not as much, is not as bad as my hatred for Craven. So
But
I would rather just beat the shit out of him and then
how-
punt him like a little ball.
You trusted Gus, did you not?
Yeah, I would say that.
And how are you processing losing him like that?
I don't think about it.
You should. It's better for you to think about it instead of letting your feelings be buried deep. You're not processing things in a healthy manner. And that's what led you down a path to where you are now. You didn't process your grief. And you didn't process your rationale. And you ended up in a situation where you were put on executioner's block.
Well, then again, there's only so much like emotional connection and able to talk things out with elephants, especially when, they all just sort of disappear.
I understand your grief in that situation, but you do need to find better outlets of expressing that grief. I understand that I do believe the best solution is to punch Gus over and over again. I do believe that is the best course of action in general, but losing a friend like that is never healthy.
I'm just kind of in a funny place right now.
So would you say that you can't find a proper outlet for your emotions besides through violence?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I really dealt with most of my things, just, well, beating the shit out of people.
I want you to have a talk with me, Ja. Have you ever thought about just I don't want you to talk it out with Gus. I feel that option's out the window.
Yeah, no.
But what about some of the grief you face that you could never put through violence, like the disappearance of your clan? Have you ever been able to process that properly?
No, it sort of just compounded with a lot of things.
And you let that frustration out in a way where you put yourself on the executioner's block, I'm afraid.
Yep.
And you need to figure out.
I mean, they had it coming.
But you need to find a better way to put it out, to put your frustrations out there. Like, let's say I hear that you met a Loxodon man, and it was the first time you were able to find someone close to your tribesman.
Yeah, then turns out he was a fucking dick weasel.
And then how are you able to process that? That was the first time.
Oh, I wasn't so fucking tired and sore. I would be extremely pissed at that. At the first one of my kind. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
First one I find in fucking years, and turns out that he's a dick weasel working for even bigger dick weasels.
Do you want to help him, or do you just want to beat him up?
I kind of want to just knock him out and then figure out where everybody else is. I don't want to kill him. Unlike everyone else in the party, seemingly.
John, my only recommendation for you is that you find another way to express how you feel without just resorting to punching.
I mean, I can try, but options are slightly limited.
I'm just saying one day there's going to be a time where you have to make a decision based on your personal feelings, and you might make the wrong one because you resort to using your fists first.
I mean, I'm not like I'd like to think that I've sort of moved away a bit from being old Joe.
By that I mean you're going to have a rough time processing what you're feeling, and you won't know how to act. I'm not saying you're going to resort to hurting people first, but I just want you to learn about different ways to process emotions, especially when you're put in such a difficult situation that it's hard to do so. Do you understand what I mean?
Like a quarter of it?
It's progress. Well, I'm tired of speaking in my serious voice. I'm going back upstairs so I could take my boots off. It was good talking to you. Have a good day, Joe. And have a good rest.
You do?
And don't drink heavily.
I can't drink. I'm a spider.
I want you to remember the one thing I told you is that there's different times where your emotions can get the better of you, and you have to make judgment calls. All right?
Okay.
And Snacks walks past the rest of you with his feet out.
What the fuck can I do other than punch shit?
Put those grippers away! And then he
No.
goes back to sleep.
Joe just crawls through one of the holes to get back down.
Why is Hootsiel yelling?
Not yelling, I'm talking!
Snacks took his shoes off.
Oh, that okay.
You asked.
That changes
I mean, I'm
things.
I'm trying to process, like, why does that require Hootsiel to yell, "Put those grippers away," whatever that means?
Loud
This-
observations
were
is a
out.
part of his quirks.
The joke was before your time.
It was definitely during our time.
No, did they even meet Snacks?
Oh, I thought you meant the internet meme.
Oh no, I was referring to when we would say that Snacks.
I'm asking in character. I watched Yoma streams. I know of the script.
Yes,
No.
the lore.
He has the Laurent
You
dump.
may know
Yes,
the
the
lore
lore.
out of game, but in game, you've yet to see it.
The deep
No,
lore.
If you're referring to his foot as a gripper, I mean, you and I would have more of a thing for having grippers. I mean, even Eco, we have
Did you
talent.
see those toes, man? Ugh.
I mean, they're amphibian-like. They're usually amphibians, and anything
Gross.
related to amphibians.
I mean, technically speaking, I have 8 grippers.
Yeah, but yours are temporary.
Very true.
Sean is going to open this chest to see if there's any alcohol in it.
There's not.
Damn, did they empty this place?
Also, do you guys know a better emotional outlet than punching things?
Um,
Or what an emotional outlet is?
Hugging
Um,
things.
writing, creative things. I mean, music maybe. Atlas, what do you think? Or Viro, you two seem like you have good ways of dealing with your emotions.
Atlas.
Atlas.
Okay,
really?
Not
Really?
true.
Okay,
Of
Viro.
all people, Atlas.
Viro, you seem really good at controlling your emotions.
I just always have been, really.
I would recommend my way, but my way is not healthy.
Is your way drinking?
Yes, my way requires the sin of the bottle.
I mean, I was kind of told not to do that.
Yeah,
And
Snacks
also not
told-
to beat the shit out of things.
Snacks told me not to drink either, but I still have these bottles of clear alcohol from the bar. I was going to throw
Enjoy
them at,
painting.
I was gonna throw them at the guy, but we kind of got pulled away before I could.
He kind of said something about my emotions clouding my judgment.
I can understand that. You're only human. Human in the metaphorical way
not.
sense.
I'm a spider who's also an orc who
in the
locks it
metaphorical
on.
in the metaphorical sense, not
We're
in
just
the,
mortals.
Yeah, man, you're only howling. Woo!
Well, if you say we're all just mortals, would mean that we're flawed in our own ways, kind of thing.
That is true.
Speak
But
for
I mean-
yourself. I'm perfect. Ooh.
While that might be true, I do believe that you're still
Mortal.
kind of limited in regards to lifespan and health.
How old are you, Hootsiel?
I don't know.
We're not having another adult here pretending to be a child.
No, I'm
Yes,
definitely
please.
not a baby, man. That'd be weird. Ooh.
Simply put, especially with Owlins, people at first glance would think, oh, we live to a long time. No, we age just like humans do. And the longer it gets, the closer you get to coming to that crashing realization. But hey, let's not talk about that.
I don't know what
How's
you're
every-
talking about. I'm gonna live forever. Ooh.
I mean, the only reason why civilizations could be feared by gods is because that we're always going to be growing, because that we have the capacity to grow, while they do not.
You guys
I
are
mean-
getting real philosophical.
Okay, Snacks is going into the room I use.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I guess I share a room with Snacks.
How long has it been since we've gotten here?
A month, I think.
Like in the trap door, or
Like from the time of Jaw turning to a spider and everyone doing their therapy session?
Oh,
Like an hour.
Yeah,
An
I think
hour.
it's all been just in the same night.
Yeah, at this point, Jaw reverts back to an orc and fucking drops on the table from the ceiling.
oh, you okay? Do you need someone to carry you to a bed again?
do you need some water?
I think part of the table went up my ass.
You need some
don't think-
mouth to mouth. Ooh.
No. Wait,
Do you need a
that
bath?
was Yes, eventually.
Snacks?
What?
Do you know if there's a bath in this place?
I could put him in the ocean.
Salt water isn't good for cleaning.
Then no.
I would imagine we might run into something like a river or something in the morning. But for now, just I don't know.
Also, why did you ask or say you could bathe me?
I did not say.
It's
I-
sort of just something has been lingering in the back of my head.
I did not say that. I meant to say hug. Okay, it's been a stressful night, and we all have Freudian slips.
No, we all heard you.
Yes, I know, but I said I simply slipped and said the wrong thing.
What's a
Or
Freudian?
you did.
It sounds
Type
like
of
a fruit.
instrument.
Oh, instrument.
I think I've
Is that
eaten
like
one of
mayonnaise
those.
or?
No. I think we all should go to bed.
I am in bed.
An actual bed, Hootsiel. Not.
Good night.
Is he asleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sharonis is going to pick up Hootsiel carefully.
Ow, cold.
How
And please-
romantic. Ooh.
I will drop
He
you. into the
flutters
room
his
for-
eyelashes at you.
Has the ability to grow them on demand to be full gal.
Sharonis just drops him onto the bed. Not carefully, just drops him.
Ooh, what are we gonna do on the bed? Ooh.
I'm going to go into
No!
the room.
Yes. Someone got it. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Atlas, I suggest you sleep as well. You need it the most at the moment. Same with you, John. Everyone needs it
I
right
think
now.
John needs it the most.
I mean, I haven't
Yeah, I
passed
kinda-
out for a while, but sure, let's get some more sleep.
Well, I mean, being passed out and sleeping are kind of two different things.
But if you passed out for a consistent amount of time and then you wake up, you're not going to go, oh, I'll get some more sleep.
You need
You sleep now.
I think I just may have bent this candle hole.
I will
You're on
now
my
never
back.
sleep.
Snacks, I swear to God, you better not be naked in there.
No, it's not when you enter the room. Snacks is just at the dress, or is at the desk, and he's drinking a beer.
You hypocrite!
Beer, 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 diddly beer, beer.
What? What?
Never mind.
Actually, now that I think about it,
The way therapy works is one simple phrase, Sharonis. Rules for thee, but not for me.
I'm not trying to kick you out of the room, idiot.
Yeah, but you see him. He picked up a 6-pack and he heads upstairs.
Huh.
I don't need to sleep. I just kept my beer under the bed.
There's beer. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I will see you all in the morning. And if anyone wants to share the room, feel free. Besides Hootsiel.
Bye, Sharonis.
you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, there is something I haven't done in a while.
What?
Does anybody need a new pouch?
I'll take one.
Okay. Had to
Appreciate
go.
it.
You're welcome. I have to go hunting and see what I can track down.
On Suitio.
Wonder if I can find an elk and make a big pouch.
An elf?
Elk.
I heard an elf. We're back to this shit again.
Not again.
I said elk. God, I'm turning into a cat. I need sleep.
Wow.
Atlas is gonna just Shinji chair.
Damn. It's fuck eco month.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry?
Alex chooses a chair instead of going to sleep with his.
I don't know where she is.
I'm not revealing that information anymore.
Okay.
I'll look for you. Hiya!
She could have invited you to bed.
Do I make another constitution
No,
save?
you're fine. You're fine.
It told me it's because it has it again.
You just X that if it allows you to.
It does. I'm afraid. What did that do?
Don't worry about it.
Death.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking at all mysterious places.
Constitution. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna Shinji chair for the whole night?
Aha!
Your back's gonna hurt.
Atlas! Atlas! Atlas!
Huh? What?
It's this one.
Oh, thank you.
She's Family Guy death posed on the bed.
It's gonna sit on the edge of the bed and Shinji chair. Shinji!
With that, yeah, for anyone who's missing resources, you can long rest, but you can't really tell when morning comes because the outer layer of the void dimension remains the same. For those of you who don't sleep, you hear Snacks' feet pattering on the floorboards as he takes a dive. You hear him take a dive off the side of the building, and for those of you in bedrooms with windows, you just see Snacks falling through the void.
There he goes.
There we go!
Here we
As you
go.
feel yourself being picked up and eventually
done this in
on the
the
move
video.
again. And morning comes too. What you guys perceive as morning since Snacks is up?
Sorry?
It's more. Yeah, it's morning.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Atlas is still Shinji chair.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, Ego wakes up.
Right to stay up late.
She sees you Shinji cheering and she chooses to ignore it.
Wow!
I mean, she pokes you with her feet.
Their
Oh,
feet.
You good? It's like you good?
Doesn't respond.
I mean, she pokes you again with her feet.
Budget.
Oh, why are you poking me with your feet?
How long have you been in that pose?
I don't know.
Did you do it the entire time I was asleep?
Yeah.
Power pose.
Oh, you're being sad again.
Oh, Ego.
This is how fires start.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm okay. What the fuck is going on? If you guys don't know, I changed my ping image to baby Shinji, so it's a bunch of baby Shinji.
We're going to melt someone's computer. Do you want to talk about it? 'Cause I don't think you're okay.
I don't think I can talk about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but thanks though. I appreciate it.
I'll give you space. She greets all of you at the dining table. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Vault Tech calling.
Not the
Good morning,
horse
Miss
fetish stuff,
Ego.
Good morning, Lucia. I'm going to go play poker with loose lips.
Hootsiel, I have a question for you.
I have an answer. Ah,
Do you have a crush on Iko?
no, she's my boss. But she is really
Okay.
pretty. And nice. And sweet. And small. And scary.
Yes, she is scary, but she is interesting. She has an interesting view on life and death. It is quite interesting indeed.
Mr. Atlas is a lucky man.
Where is he?
Ah,
I'll go check on him. 1 moment.
He's fucking Shinji posing.
What's a Shinji pose?
Yeah, you see him, and he's Shinji pose. He's crumped up in a corner, posing like Shinji.
if you don't know the Shinji
Let's look up
pose, then
Shinji
think
chair.
of a
Oh,
sad
I know.
Keanu.
Yep.
The
Okay.
most pathetic man in the world.
I've seen it. I just never knew the name of it. I'm going to very softly poke, but more of trying to see if I can get away without Atlas noticing by doing it really soft. Just going, ah.
Do I have to go outside or something?
Well, we're just trying to make sure that you're alive, awake, and well.
I'm awake.
But are you alive?
AAW. It's like teach us in first aid.
Good morning,
Alive,
Mr.
awake.
Atlas.
Hi, it's Sail.
Hello, Atlas.
I feel like we're in a morning meeting where everyone's
sure
on a
is.
phone and they're all like, morning. And then every time someone new comes in, they're like, morning. And then one goes, morning. And then one person's really late. And then your boss is talking or something. And then they join in and everyone's like, morning.
Meeting core.
Yes.
Well, let's start today's meeting. Let's talk about the numbers this quarter. Our SLAs are down And
Who the fuck is Sal?
what? Joe, you still owe me your TPS reports.
The fuck are you talking about?
The fuck is the PBS?
I believe it's some form of operation in regards to a
He
corporate
smacks his head and
world.
sorry, wrong reality. Who?
Ron,
What?
I'm going to get up, walk over. I'm going to start poking him really quick, and then I'm going to start pulling up at the head a little bit.
Ah! Stop!
Okay, so
Get
Sorry,
him
we
off.
were all under an illusion. I'm trying to make sure that you're actually real and not just Gus in disguise. As I
There's a penguin on my head. Someone help!
what's the game plan?
Well, we have two places we can go to. The lady that hates you, or the mayor that says Dolly.
I mean, she did try to throw me off of a roof.
At the same time, though,
Do you know
there's been a
her?
lot of people who weren't who they were supposed to be.
What do you mean by
How many
that?
times have we met doubles? I'm sorry, did you just say that someone, like a woman's, you're gonna be your dad?
Wait,
I
what?
said,
What?
what did you mean by that?
I heard something else entirely. I have no idea why.
Who wants
Sorry, I'm
to
too
be
used to you talking
Hootziel's
about
dad?
dads. I'm too used to hearing you say something about dads. He's like, "Are you gonna be my new dad?"
me, Gus. I'm back. Who's my dad
Ah, tackle.
Do not do that voice.
I do what I want.
Why does he sound exactly like him?
We can put you in more therapy with
He
snacks.
coughs up a rat pellet.
I
Sorry,
get up as
there was
I get-
something in
I
my
get-
throat.
I get up. I start doing the mask pulling off thing again.
It hurts. He's gonna pull my feathers. My precious
Hey.
feathers. Ooh.
Hey, don't kill him, please.
Oh God, what's going on?
Oh!
No!
Jaw just dies.
Shronix, let me get the last thing throw.
With
So all of you
What the
except
fuck?
Vira are flung out. You hear a loud crash coming from outside, and you're all flung out through the window.
Fuck!
Oh shit!
Ah!
And Vira, you manage to stop yourself at the wall, but you do see all your friends falling into the void.
I dive after him. I don't care
Well-
what happens. I'm going after him.
Well,
I
fucking
go
shit.
Batman.
And you guys hear loudly. Snack says, "Oof! I trip."
Oof.
Now you're transported back to the actual overworld.
Gross.
Mm.
I
It's
tripped.
bad
I
out
feel
there.
like that'd be very disorienting. Oh! A dragon and some form of frost giant.
And you
Fun.
see what caused Snacks to trip. You see a frost giant, riding on a white dragon.
Yeah, I want to go
What
back.
is that?
What
I want
the
to go
fuck?
back in the door now.
And no one make any sudden movements.
Ooh.
Maybe it can see reason.
Atlas is frozen.
Hoot, don't try anything.
If I manage to get one thing out of the way, can you guys handle the other one?
I think
Yeah,
you're
we could
crazy.
try.
Can you which one do you guys want?
The troll looks easier.
And you see
Yeah.
Snacks.
We did fight a dragon once.
Yeah, but it nearly killed all of us.
It
Did you
wouldn't
guys-
help.
Be Magnus.
Can you
It
guys
did
see
give us
Sn-
Magnus.
Well, no time to think now. And you guys see Snacks sprint at the dragon.
Oh
Put all 6 of his hands on the dragon, and Snacks and the dragon disappear.
Okay, well, we're fighting that thing.
no!
How
No, we're not.
large is it?
I'm running away.
All of you can enter initiative as after that happens, the frost giant sizes you guys up.
How large does he look?
Oh, so you should have got your long rest. You don't
I'm
have full health
rolling
right now.
really good today.
What was
Until you
that?
don't have full health right now.
Oh shit!
Of course, it's on
I
a
forgot to
role
do
play.
I'll do
Freaking.
that.
Oh boy.
I'm happy to see the problems you were having last time are fixed because I was fiddling around with the
Yes.
settings.
They weren't working earlier, but I changed to Firefox and now it works.
With that, Vira.
Apparently,
That
it's a
makes more
good
sense.
option to be changing to
Oop.
Firefox nowadays.
Why? What happened?
But do you remember what Michael was saying?
Yeah, essentially it's I almost said Discord. Google Chrome is going to be having a lot of security issues now coming up. I don't know how to really say it.
The only issue I heard was about Google Authenticator. It has nothing to do with Chrome.
It was something about they're proposing like a new thing that they want to do that like lets it use a little bit of your GPU. And people are voicing their concerns that people could like start crypto farming using your computer
Sweet.
by just like
Awesome.
using Chrome.
Great. And that
Uh-huh.
was today's
Sounds
segment of
great!
Tech Talk. Come back next week.
Hooray!
Now
Don't
back
forget
to the
to
regularly
like, comment, and subscribe.
Back to the regular
Now.
scheduled mayhem.
the regular scheduled programming of being crushed by a frost giant.
Sit
Yeah,
on my
fun.
face, Daddy.
With that,
It's not hot
Vira,
enough to make it fun.
it is your turn.
Hmm. Let me just really quickly check some of these because I'm still really fresh with these spells. Okay, I going to take. Let me just measure this out really quick. 30. Wait. Oh, that tree corner. Okay, tree corner. Bam. And then I'm going to use. Let me just make sure. Okay. Oh wait, no. I want to measure really quick for the spell. Yeah, it should be good. I'm going to attempt to use Hypnotic Pattern. Oh no! Wait. Okay, I think I can just go here and put that. Yeah. Okay. So right here. And then there needs to be a saving throw.
Wisdom, which he will pass.
Oh no! Okay. I'm not
Anything
sure how
else?
wisdom would be. No, there's nothing I can do. It's not making any attacks or anything like that at us.
All right, with that,
I'll end my turn.
whose turn is next?
Ja.
Ja.
Cha 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 cha. Cha cha ooh la la. Frumpy here, bro.
Robbie,
Preparation. Frumpalicious.
Fucking mic was muted.
I run into that once in a while.
Can I do much? I can do that. I know. Let's use some of these these things I got. I'm gonna cast a spell.
all right, summon beast. Let's call for the spirit manifest on a where you can see within range. This corporeal form uses beast of spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose an environment. I'm assuming you choose. What do you want to choose here?
We're going. Oh, let's do air.
You see a snow owl descend down.
Oh,
Nice. I will have. Do I have a token ready?
go fuck 'em up. Wait.
Yeah, winter owl
Wait a
descends.
minute.
I mean, you two fuck them up as well, but
They attack on their. Let me check what turn they attack on. I believe it's after you. Alright, with that, it will take his turn. He will attempt to attack. You see the owl itself. You want the owl to start its attack within, or you want him to be within the range of the frost giant, right?
yeah.
Alright. What is its? You see it. You see it freeze up for a second, and you see its wings become stiff. It is able to make an attack,
Oh
which
shit.
it will. It's small, 1d20. Yeah, let me roll to attack. Yeah, you see it go for an attack, which it will hit. 1d8 plus 4. Not that one. 1d8 plus 4. So a good amount of damage in, but you see it reach in to make its second attack, and then you see it seize up, and it cannot move its wings.
Shit. Whitney's down.
And then that. Good seal. It's not your turn. Sorry for that.
Woo!
I was just trying to figure out the stat block.
So it is my turn, you said?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move so I can be in range. Alright, and let's see if I understand what I want to do. So, I want to start with using Heightened Spell, which is going to... Oh god, I cast it and it disappeared. Fuck. Basically, I'm
ever
going
there
to
in the
give him
first place?
disadvantage on his on this attack roll that I'm about to do, which is Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Which it will roll disadvantage for sure. And it will fail.
Fantastic. So let's do some damage. But let me check something real quick. Because I think there is another keen advantage. No. Yeah, that'll be it. So,
Alright. And the damage will be on his turn. The start of his. Oh, and it is his turn. With that, he will take the 7 damage, of course. And it will. No, he can't think much. So it's not gonna scrape. It doesn't really pay too much mind to the acid.
we can't think.
It don't thonk. It ain't very. It doesn't got much thonk in it.
He only has a garbanzo for a brain. You can hear it rattling around.
Let's make this completely fair. We're gonna roll 1d5. That's rather unfortunate. He's gonna take a look at you, Hootsia. And he's going to look at you, and you feel a brief sense of cold forming around you, and I'm going to need you to roll Constitution.
I feel a
So you go.
draft up my skirt. It's a Constitution.
Yeah, saving throw. You do fast.
19.
You do fast.
Ooh,
That'll be
chilly.
the end of his turn.
Do you want me to roll wild magic for my spell? Or
Yeah. Hi.
do you want to do the
I'll roll it.
D1000 that you said?
Yeah, we're going to be using that from now on. But let me roll. Do you want to roll the d20 or do you want me to roll it?
You can do it.
All right.
I'll leave my. fate to
Oh
your
my
hands.
god.
What happened? That's a 1. What's a 1?
No, the one means that we rolled a magic table,
Sweet.
and we are doing a D1000. Hold on.
Yahoo!
Let me pull up where I put it because it was completely different from the standard one.
Well, I rolled an 875.
So the 875 is. You guys see a burst of magic, like launch off Hootziel's hands, and for a minute you think it's just his caustic brew, and then for a moment like it bursts in his face like an explosion. And what's gonna happen to you, Hootziel? You have a feeling of what's to come next from the frost giant, but you're not entirely sure. You feel as if you have some precognition.
I can see the future, guys. Oh,
Unstable. Oh, I believe it's about the mat. You are going to. Here, let me roll something for you, Hootziel.
oh boy.
You have a feeling of the next time your wild magic fails you. You have a feeling that a house will appear next to you. You have the feeling
We're
that
getting a free house.
you have the feeling that. One second, this is a big list. You have a feeling that your backpack is going to completely empty out.
I can see a hole in my backpack. He's
You
holding
not even
his
a hole.
head.
You see your backpack and you anticipate it falling. Everything just disappearing at once.
Someone's stealing my shit.
You anticipate your grippers enlarging,
No, I've been cursed with giant grippers.
and you envision. You envision that you're going to turn into a toad.
Oh
And
no! I'm gonna turn into snacks.
And you don't know which of these is the true one.
They might
Atlas,
all
Atlas, I
be
think we
true.
I think we can safely say, Atlas, you're not the most insane one anymore.
I think that creature did something to him.
But you do
I
see these visions, Lucio. Yeah,
I'm
that's it. No
I'm
other
a
wild magic besides that.
a prophet.
Sharonis, it's not your turn.
Look into my eyes and you can peer into the future.
Yeah, now I don't know whether it's just the magic or hoots.
I'm afraid.
Sharonis
You
is gonna
should
walk
be.
up and
I have a vision. I'm gonna steal your girl.
No!
That's not true. That's impossible.
All right, what up, Sharonis?
Look into your heart. You know it to be true.
Or
I'm
does he do
gonna
anything-
cast darkness on the Actually, I'm going to hold on to my actions until he attacks. All I'm going to do is simply just yell for the the troll to come my direction.
If it attacks
Hey.
who?
Me.
Your name.
Alright. Yeah, we'll come to your. You just want to taunt it? Okay. That
I
works.
want to essentially get hit to like swing at me.
With that, his turn won't be for a while. Atlas,
Understandable.
it will be your turn.
Cool.
You knew that was coming. Oh shit!
I almost landed on a 4.
You let her roll for damage.
Look him up.
Oh wow, that was so much
Alright.
damage.
Wow, I
Man.
did so good.
So much damage.
Hey, look, Atlas, you didn't take his head off this time.
Anything
You're
else,
improving.
Atlas? You gonna shoot this? You got a second beam, Atlas.
I have a second one?
It says 2 beams at 5th level.
What the fuck? Okay, fine.
What do you mean? Okay, fine.
I didn't know I had
Catch
another one.
yourself.
Fine.
Roll your damage. Wow. Oh, double.
Yay!
Good
All right,
job.
now you can now you
Now
can
I'm
run.
gonna run away. I'm gonna hide.
Where'd they go?
Atlas, you didn't turn his brains into paste. You're getting better.
Pirate, it's now your turn.
Atlas, I was
Oh.
told that you would one-shot them. Who?
No!
Just give me a sec to read over this real quick.
I can't read.
Neither can I.
Real.
I can't read.
Any readers?
Any readers? Any rippers?
Any grippers?
Did anyone
No.
did anyone ever teach John how to read?
I'll say Snack spent some time teaching you.
He reads at a 3rd grade level.
Butterfly in the sky.
Aggie goes twice as high.
Just Dr. Snacks dressed in like LeVar Burton reading Rainbow sweater.
Okay, I'll try. Actually, no, that's probably useless against a frost giant. No, that's a silly spell to use. Actually, what about this one? You know what? I'll do this one. Yeah, fairy fire.
Okay. Fairy fire. Roll. I think you guys are putting a lot of stuff on this guy. It will roll his dex save. It will fail pretty badly as well. And you guys now have advantage on it. It is now fairy fired.
Oh, failed as in okay. I thought
Hey, no, it
it
failed to
reversed
save.
my head for some reason. I was like, no.
Covered in acid, covered in fire. It's just having a bad time.
Well, now everyone has advantage if you can see it.
He's
So I
pretty
need future
big,
rules.
kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, but now you have like 100% advantage on it.
Fairy
Hey,
fire.
real quick.
With that, anything else, Vera?
I'm going to actually do you have Bardic Inspiration? Who's the best here right now?
Damn.
What's up?
you
are-
gotta assess who's
You
the
are
best.
the best.
No, who's the best? Well, actually, I can't see
very
I
best.
can't see Atlas.
Atlas is hiding.
Oh,
That was a pussy.
in that case,
Yeah.
I'm going to you know what? I don't think I've been buffing Sharonis enough, so I'm going to buff Sharonis with this. So let me just quickly hit it here. Bardic Inspiration, use ability. And now that will be the end of my turn. And let me just quickly punch it down. Bam.
So do I
Okay.
click the inspiration thing on the menu?
No, that's for inspiration. DM inspiration. You can just mark yourself.
Oh,
Or you just remember that you have the bardic inspiration, but the inspiration
Okay.
in the menu is different.
okay. I was about to ask what's DM inspiration, but I remember what it is.
That, John, is now your turn.
Everybody, watch out! I'm going to start punching with Snake.
Get him!
Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna walk. Jazz is gonna walk up here.
Yep.
We're gonna spend a key point for Fangs of the Fire Snake, and we're gonna start punching with fire snakes.
All right.
Yeah!
Does it give you the reach to hit it?
Yes.
All right.
Gives me a 10-foot reach.
All right.
Remember, you had advantage.
I can throw hands from afar.
And you have advantage.
Hands from afar, just like Jafar. I have no idea what the fuck I just said.
Tell me about Jafar.
Yeah, that's about all I fucking know. Oh, bullshit. That was a nat 20. You fucking know it, Dice.
Will it hit?
Sorry. I'm fucking zoned out. That one I hit.
Fuck. Well, flurry of blows.
Time to go down.
Go ahead.
Go
We're-
beyond assault
We're going for round 2 and round 3.
That will hit. Your
Fuck yeah.
the
nat
second
20.
one won't hit, obviously, but your third will.
You know, at least one thing fucking hit.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate. But
And with an additional...
oh,
Fuck off!
No!
that's brutal. That is so brutal.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough. Anything else, Ja?
Guys, I'm sort of having martial dysfunction.
They sell pills for that! Woo!
My snakes don't want to work like they used to.
With that, your owl wolf friend will attempt to attack. It as well. Wait, it is still frozen up a bit in fear,
Go, Whitney,
Or-
go.
but it will attempt to attack for you, and it will unfortunately miss.
Go, Whitney, go.
Wendy ain't doing too
Oh,
hot.
fuck, arm.
But with that, Hootio, it's now your turn.
Hey, I'm going to cast. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to spend some more sorcery points to give him disadvantage.
Alright.
Let's see, which one was it? Seeking spell? No. Yeah, heightened spell. And then I'm going to cast Infestation.
Alright.
So I want him to be covered in acid, bugs, and fire.
Unfortunately, he does save.
Damn.
Boo! With disadvantage? I only saw one
sorry.
die.
My mistake. He will still pass.
Boo! I boo you.
Despite it having no brain on the inside, it is unfortunately like 12 feet tall.
Fine. That's fine.
Anything else, Uziel?
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
with
dandy.
that-
Everything's groovy. You go ahead and continue your little game.
The Frost Giant, go ahead. He's not going to wipe it off, so go ahead and make your caustic brew. But he's going to. Let's do this indiscriminately because I like you guys all equally. Let's choose his target. And target Sharonis. Sharonis is going to trudge forward. So Winnie will get an opportunity attack, which you will crit on.
Wait, I have opportunity attack?
No, the Jaws bird does.
Okay.
Fuck him up, Whitney.
And
Get him!
she does crit.
Pod
Yeah.
champ, pod.
And
Twist
she
his
rolled
dick!
almost max damage.
Good old dick twist!
No, that's what she rolled.
Damn! Go, girl!
Damn.
And that is Whitney. So go ahead but it now has Sharonis in its sights. Or did you roll the caustic damage, Teal?
Oh god, no, I forgot. I do that.
Um,
Do that. Do that.
Can I do that?
First, it's going to-
Damage.
attempt to hit Sharonis, which it will. I didn't roll. Which it will not. So it will. Damn, it will definitely will not. But it is going to raise its axe again. Attempt to strike him. That one will definitely hit, and it will deal.
Hmm?
It will. It's rolling not too good. It's gonna only deal 13 slashing damage. It brings up
Damn.
this giant axe, but you are able to counter it a bit with your sword.
For it hitting me, I now wish to use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
All right, go ahead.
I'll cast it at second level. Saving throw DC 15.
It will surely fail, right? It will fail.
How do I add the Bardic Inspiration to that?
Oh, you don't have Bard. The Bard Inspiration isn't for damage.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
All right.
Wow.
And for my actual move, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on it.
I go for it.
With advantage still, no?
I believe so. Yes. Wait, are you casting Hellish Rebuke at third level?
I cast it at second level. I do not have access to third level yet.
Then it should only be 2d10.
Then why did roll 3?
I'm not sure. So they'll only deal, unfortunately, only deal 11 damage. I'll try to fix the formula later. With that, yeah, you go ahead and make that. You can add. Well, you have advantage on this, and you can also attack. You can also put your bardic. What's up?
For me, it says the base, like first level is 2d10, and then second level or higher, it increases by 1d10 for each.
Oh, did you use second? What spell slot did you use?
I use second level.
Okay. Then I will
So-
take full damage.
Okay. So anyway,
Yeah, yo,
oh
Mo.
yeah, roll attack.
Represent.
Oh, Sharon, give me a con
I
save.
got the facts.
What?
Go ahead and make me a con. Go ahead and make me a con save.
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't have advantage on con saves or right now, or do I forgot what we have advantage on at the moment.
Only attacks.
Okay.
Go make con save. And with that, you managed to get the down. Go ahead and roll damage.
Crit damage. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sharonis, you do manage to fall the monster. And because of some of the damage that Hutziel and Jaw did, it does not regenerate. The creature falls. But it is with that.
I think this is one of the most successful battle encounters we've had so far.
I know.
You hear
It
a
was
scream.
really good.
You hear a scream.
What kind of
God,
scream
what
are we
was
talking
that?
here? High pitch, low pitch?
Wait, why does that sound like a shit?
Snacks did not do a good. Or the Snacks did not contain the dragon, and he comes riding in on it. But it's nice clear that it's not consensual.
Consensual riding.
Snacks up, because Snacks is under duress. I'll put the dragon under Sharonis.
You know it's better for both of you if you work together.
And I just need to roll for Snacks as well. Snacks is trying. He's not going to make many attacks. He's trying to not fall off and kill himself. But with that, Sharonis, would you like to do anything else?
It's dead, right?
Yeah.
And we're still in combat, I'm assuming?
You are.
Okay, then Wait, that was my action, right?
Yep.
Okay, that was the action I held, okay.
Anything else?
Nope, because it was his... Wait. I don't have the turn order up, so, I don't know whose turn
I wish to
It's
romance the dragon.
It's the dragon's turn.
Oh.
And you hear all Snack says is, "Get out!" And the dragon is going to make the most predictable attack ever. Is going to, for those
Fly
in front
away
of...
peacefully.
Shirley, please. No.
Yes,
We
I
all
am
know
serious. And don't call me Shirley.
An airport? What is it?
Can I get a con save from everyone in the cone?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Whitney. Oh, Whitney.
Whitney!
Whitney!
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos on myself
I'm not doing good.
to get advantage.
Whitney!
John, no fucking way, bro.
So,
Josh.
yeah, what was it?
Sharonis.
Dexterity or
It's-
Constitution?
No, it's con. It's con. Hutziel, you got this. Shirley, right? Oh, let's go, Hutziel. Wait, sorry, wait,
Yeah.
no. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's 19. Let's go, Hutziel. So
We're gonna have to do wild magic again. Because of that.
Yeah, go ahead. So with the wild magic, there's no wild magic takes effect. But with that, for those of you who failed the save, you're going to take 52 cold damage.
Oh my word.
For those
How
of you
much?
who didn't, 52.
I'm
For
down.
those of you who for those of you who passed the save, 26.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use Restless Endurance to drop the 1.
And that will be his turn.
That's that. Slap 0.
You said
I'm
21.
down.
Yeah, for those of you who passed, 26.
I just heard the Pokemon faint sound effect in my head.
Envira has fainted.
Yeah.
And the dragon does begin flying with Snacks on its back, and you just hear him screaming for help. And it is 40 feet in the air. Atlas, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come out and see what happened. Oh! He's right behind me, isn't he?
The dragon, I will say you'll get flank on this. The dragon does not know you're there, so it's a +2 to your flanking.
Oh, yay!
Eto.
You're a
Okay, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Woo!
Yeah!
Baby, that's what we're waiting for.
but-
That's what it's all about.
Oh, reliable. Here we
maybe-
go.
Maybe I'll try to shoot it like next to where Snacks is, maybe to like hit him off or something.
But
He's just
No,
Bill
the
Snacks.
aggressive way.
Yes.
okay.
Take this advantage to take him out.
Like I want to hit the dragon, but I don't want to hit Snacks. But I want it to like explode and him like fall off, so he stops screaming. You know?
Okay.
I feel like he would be safer
Now-
on the ground.
The
You are
GM
all
did say that they were
murderous
40 feet
sociopaths.
in
What
the air.
the hell?
Yeah, Snacks will take the full damage.
If he lands in a tree, he'll be fine. Plus, he's probably level 20.
Atlas, you're trying to assassinate all the Binley making shippies, so then Binley's the last one left, and you can have them all to yourself.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack, Atlas.
I'm
Snacks
telling
is going.
that.
Snacks is going to make that will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your second. That will hit.
Yay.
Yeah.
Max is dead.
You hear Snacks scream, "You bitch!" And he's gonna start. He's gonna start stumbling down full speed.
I thought
Okay,
it was gonna be like
can
a
I-
tackle at Atlas. It's like, ah.
If I stand underneath where he's going to fall, I know I'll take damage, but will he take less damage?
You see Snacks open up one of his books and he casts Feather Fall.
Okay, he's fine.
Shoot the book.
Shoot the book.
Anything else, Atlas?
Well, I'm gonna go back to hiding.
Okay, Shinji.
Get on the fucking dragon, Shinji.
Get on the dragon, Shinji.
With that, Vyra, can I get a death save?
Yeah. Where do I click for that again? I just want to make sure.
And you do it. Just roll a d20 and do it privately to only me.
Okay.
So do a private GM roll. Change it to private GM
Private
roll and just
GM
roll
roll,
one d20.
yeah. Ironically, one of the few things I know how to do in this one.
Hell yeah! Alright, and that will be our little secret for now.
Okay.
Ja, it is now your turn. Ja.
Ja,
So you are- you-
da, da, da.
You felt a wave of cold almost knock you unconscious, but you took a deep breath and you feel yourself stabilize. But you see that one of your compatriots was not as lucky.
Not for long.
Okay. Let's see what you got, Ja.
Just gonna fucking Vyra's forehead. Wait.
Forehead.
What?
I've already been eaten once.
I didn't know this was that kind of stream.
Oh my.
We have officially changed topics.
Go ahead, Ja.
The Battle of the Vor.
Ada, ada.
Ada, ada.
All right, Vyra, you're not stable. You are prone, but you are stable.
All right.
Wrong, stable.
Anything else, Ja?
All right, my penguin.
Eyes.
Body.
Anything else, Ja?
Did it.
We're gonna do Spirit Totem.
All right, you're gonna summon Whitney back.
We're gonna summon Bimby.
All right, and she's a land animal this time. I'm still gonna keep Whitney's token, but you gonna summon them there.
Yep.
All right. Unfortunately, Bimby can't do anything right now because the dragon's up in the air.
Don't worry, Bimby can't do shit anyways.
With that, you see Snacks.
Everyone just gets like 8 temp HP and advantage on strength checks and saves.
All right, everyone gets 8 temp HP. Everyone around Bimby, at least. Sorry, Alice.
60 feet.
60 feet?
What?
Is it direct line of sight?
Nope. Just
All right,
60
Alice,
foot
you still
aura.
get the 8.
Yeah.
So how much health?
Thanks, baby.
8 temp.
8, 10.
8 temp and advantage on all strength checks and saves.
You
I
see,
love the name
Yeah.
Bimby.
Bimby.
Bambi.
and snacks do anything cool.
Fall. Die.
No, guys, stop killing all the people I love.
Perish.
Snacks. He warns you guys. I'm going to need 12 seconds. Last that long. And he begins chanting. Let's see, it's not your turn.
Yes, sir.
Is he going to like Thor, like lightning strike it? Like
Well-
Shazam!
And you see him go. You see him take a sitting pose, and he begins reading through all of his tomes.
I would love to be a Shazam like character.
And who's the
Like,
else? Now your turn.
superhero. That's
Two
awesome.
turns, and we'll be okay.
We're all gonna die.
12 seconds. 12 seconds. Huziel. That's all you need.
Don't worry. I'm too dumb to die. Wait.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fly up to Dragon.
Oh.
He's 40 feet. I can only
No.
do 30. And I'm gonna do a vicious mockery at the dragon.
Yeah. By all means.
And I'm just gonna be like, you know, I've seen gnomes hit harder than you.
It does fail.
Tough crowd tonight.
No, it does. Not you don't fail. The dragon fails.
I knew I didn't fail.
Everybody go.
All right. With that, go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
Everybody so tonight.
All right.
I ever tell you about the time I was buried alive, but it turned out it was a septic tank? Who?
What does that mean?
Yes.
Sounds like a shitty situation.
Ha
Ah.
With that,
Oh,
the frost giant remains dead.
What?
Sharonis, it's not your turn.
Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba.
And don't forget the dragon has disadvantage on their next attack roll.
I believe is it attack roll or saving throw? Oh, it's attack roll. Okay.
It's attack roll.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold
Alright.
my action until the giant gets back up.
The giant's not getting back up. Huziel and Jaw burned it.
Okay,
Dead.
because you keep mentioning that it's still dead.
It's just like a big corpse.
We made it a little crispy.
Starting the ba.
Man, I can create bonfire on it, make it more crispy.
What would you like to do, Sharonis?
I don't think I have anything that could hit.
All right, so you just want to save your attack in case it gets in your range.
Yep.
All right, with that, it descends.
To ground level?
The ground level, yes. So Sharonis, you'll get your attack as it chooses to descend behind you and Jaw.
Well, I was still facing the
Boy.
giant. It may be a bad idea, but I'm going to cast. Is it like in touching distance?
Yeah.
And it looks alive, right? Doesn't look like an undead thing. Looks alive.
Yeah, it's a full dragon, yes.
Okay. I guess I'll cast the old reliable and. Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite. And then I'm going to hit it. I'm pretty sure I know how this works, right? If I cast it, it's on my sword.
Yeah.
And I'm going to then attack it with my sword.
For a held action, you can only do one thing. And if you were holding
Oh.
a spell, you would only be able to cast Wrathful Strike.
Okay, never mind then. My apologies.
So you will get on your next attack. With that, say just wait until your next attack. You will get it. But with that, it will attack, and it will go for the two big lads in front of him, in front of her. Call it her. We'll roll with disadvantage against you, Sharonis. It will fail, I think. Let me double check. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Then we'll hit.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No. No. I have something for this.
All right, go
I am
ahead.
going to use Ben Luck. So, let's see. Do I roll the d4s? Yes.
Yes. All right. There's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Fuck.
Are you not
I
wearing your
tried.
armor?
No, I didn't put it back on.
See, it will
I
hit.
tried to help, buddy.
It will do. Oh wow, that is. It's gonna do 19 damage, 17 piercing, and 2 cold.
I'm down.
And it's going to focus on John next.
Bring it, bitch!
Oh damn. That will hit.
Not that hard.
It's going to do 16 piercing and 8 cold.
Yeah, no, he's down.
And it's going to trudge forward.
All my
That's gonna
friends are dead.
It's going to attack Vyra next.
Most
will
of my
hit.
friends are dead.
It will hit.
Okay.
And it's going to deal 17 piercing and 1 cold.
Okay, one sec.
Famous last words. Bring it, bitch! Dead.
Sorry, how much was the damage again?
18 total.
Yeah, I'm down again.
Ah!
And you hear Snacks just scream, "What is happening?"
Didn't even understand what you said.
And he just says, "Please, one more turn."
We're trying, but we're dropping like flies. Hoot!
Alice,
Ah,
it's your turn.
I'm hiding.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry, I can't do anything to help you guys.
Good team effort.
I can't do anything.
Not even in
Myra,
range?
go ahead and make a death save for me.
All right, I'll
Friends
do
are
a
dying,
GM thing.
Atlas.
Oh, wait. Okay. Good. Good. The same amount! What the fuck?
All right, Frumpy, go ahead and make a death save and do it in private for the suspense of it.
You all fucking die. Up next. You know what? Can I just
Surely.
make the TPK for real? Just gonna go up to Snacks and just stab him. Like, fuck it. We're all dead.
Man, Atlas is gonna be so traumatized if that happens, though. I really
And
don't
they
want
Alright,
that.
survive.
Frumpy, can I get a death save?
How do I do a death save in private?
So you see how above the chat bar it says like default or public role and private, or it's just public role.
For the drop down menu.
So just change it to private GM role, so that only me and he can see it. So there's
Yeah, and
added
then
suspense.
just roll a
You'll know
d20.
it works. You'll know it works when it's like white in the dialogue box instead of the other color that it normally is.
With that, Snack says,
One down. One down.
"Hutsia,
Madre!
it's your turn."
guess it's all up to me. Everyone's best friend.
Oh. So, slight thing.
What's up?
Bimby's no longer there.
Oh, so yeah, you will unfortunately not get the +8 hit points, Hootsuel.
Binby, no!
Alright, yeah, Hootsuel's your turn.
I poop myself, and then
Appropriate response.
I decide to just fuck it. I'm just gonna create bonfire. Right on,
We're on top of it?
right on top of it.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Gonna make its deck save. It will pass, unfortunately.
Maldita sea la madre esta mierda!
Oh no!
Anything else, Hootsuel?
Okay. Shit. I have to have something. Anything.
My Sorceress King.
Fuck.
My king, please.
Do I still have the Staff of Flatulence?
You do.
I
Go,
cast
gas,
fart at
gas!
at the bonfire.
Alright.
Yes!
We will make a deck save. We'll go for the roll cool here. It will fail the deck save, so it will actually take damage this time.
I did the
Witness
bonfire
the-
damage.
Yep, bonfire damage.
Witness the power of my
Okay.
stand. Propane nightmare.
Anything else, Hootsuel?
I kiss it. I kiss the wand. Oh, it tastes like fart.
Sharonis, can I get a death save?
And private,
Again in private. Yeah, again in private.
private GM roll.
It adds a layer of suspense. Okay.
Wait, I'm
With
sorry.
the-
I'm not done with my turn.
Oh. Alright, what else would you like to do?
I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Alright. You want
And
to start the change?
I'm gonna bonk it with my stick of bonking.
Would you be able to? Because you already did the action to create a bonfire.
Yeah, but that's a spell. I can't do a physical attack afterwards.
Not unless you have multiple actions.
You know what I should have done? I should have given myself quicken spell. Oh,
Yeah, but
never mind.
unfortunately, you will not be able to attack it with the quarterstaff.
You know what? I still walk up to it and I flip it off. With both my hands and both my wings.
Alright, with that. Let me see. There's just one thing. Alright, with that. This laddie will attack you, Hootsuel, unfortunately.
Fuck you, bring it on!
It will hit. I don't think this is not enough to. It actually is not. It does 17 total damage for its first attack.
Haha!
Huzzah!
I'm still alive, bitch!
First attack.
Hoot!
The second
Who's
attack
your
will
daddy?
hit, unfortunately, and do a total of 17 on the next attack as well.
I'm down! And he falls.
Oh.
And the dragon flies up, and Snacks kind of looks at you, Atlas. You're gonna have to take that one. Yell or something.
What?
And the dragon descends on you, Atlas.
On me?
Yep. It will actually miss. Just
I think
barely.
that's worse. I think that's worse for Atlas's mental health, though.
But the dragon does. The dragon's gonna take a legendary action.
What does the hide? What does the hide action do?
It gives you.
I took the hide action on my turn.
Is it the high action? All right. And Stacks is just going to look at you then and be like, "That delays my spell cast," and he's going to get hit.
Atlas, you shit.
I gave up my turn. I'm not doing it for nothing.
And he's going to take a legendary action against Snacks. And hit him again. And you see Snacks.
Shit.
There's multiple holes on Snacks' body. And he's like,
Oh my
I can't
God,
say
please don't
him!
touch me.
You fucking kidding me!
Oh,
And
wait.
Alice, it's your turn.
I feel
I'm
so
not-
bad for Atlas right now.
I'm actually not down.
Oh, you're not?
Wait, what?
Oh,
No,
hell
I have-
yeah.
I have the
Oh, hell yeah.
periapt of wound closure.
Oh, yeah, your wounds you are prone, but your wounds close.
So, in addition, whenever you roll, hit the... Oh, baba.
Yeah, at the start,
Hello,
at the start of your
bitch!
turn, at the start of your turn, you'll be stabilized.
Cool.
But for now, you are unconscious. But Atlas, it is now your turn.
Hold on.
No death throws for me.
Surely Alice is the hero that the world needs today. Snacks takes 1 billion damage.
A gazillion,
A million billion damage.
billion, gajillion, fillion.
Before I do anything, what is a 20-foot radius sphere?
It's a sphere. It's the radius. So
Well,
it's
yeah.
the diameter.
How far does that go?
40. Because diameter is all across. Yeah, it would
So
be that.
it would
Yeah, that you or
it would
be.
get everyone.
It depends where you put the center, but yeah.
Yeah. It would be like it would be this. It would be
Anything I
this.
could do.
It's okay.
I
Kill all your
can't do anything
friends.
without killing it.
Kill all your
everyone.
friends. It's okay.
You could try to yell at it or something and get its attention, pull it away from. If you're good at stealth, though, you could like say, "Hey, over here," and then like go hide somewhere else.
I want you to kill all your friends and live with the guilt.
No,
Oh God, Yoma, don't do that.
Atlas is already a tortured soul.
Please do not do that to them. Alright, what would you like to do?
Do it,
Uh,
coward.
Where's? Hold on. I don't think I can get far enough for anything. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take the dash action and go ah, and run over here.
He's dead.
Scooby-Doo?
But it is almost time for Snacks to finish casting. Vyra, can I get another death save from you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still under private.
Surely Vyra will be okay. I'm raging.
Well, Atlas is just running.
That's
Running
close.
away
That's
like
close.
a
Running and
soul
screaming.
Oh,
Ja, can I get one from you?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
oh my God.
I was nervous for you, Vyra, because you know what a nat 1 means.
Yeah.
I mean, with that, he finishes casting. And he just looks at Ass like, that was almost bad. And he's going to cast True. He's going to cast True Polymorph. And that will end combat there. As he turns it into a lizard.
Oh my god. I'm actually genuinely shaking right now, bro.
As he,
I'm just about to cry.
as he turns it into a lizard. And he hands it off to you, Atlas. He throws it at you.
Ah!
No, just stomp on it. Why resuscitate everyone?
He starts violently stomping on this little fucking lizard.
Yeah, and you
I
see.
feel like as soon as I said
I'm
that
so
the frost
fucking scared
giant
right
was
now.
easy,
That
as soon
was
as I
a
said the frost
perfectly
giant was
good
kind of
meal.
easy, Rue was just like, "This is a personal challenge now."
I was expecting one person thing, but it was the cold breath, and then Snacks is gonna begin like giving it everyone chest pumps. I'm all like I don't have healing spells.
Me neither.
I totally do.
You
He's gonna attempt
guys,
to stabilize Vira. Oh,
you guys
you're alive.
suck.
Seal, you're alive.
Vira, you
Barely.
are. Vira, you are now stable.
I thought I was gonna have to roll another
No,
death save
no,
for attack. I
no.
was about to say,
You
you fucker.
Fucking die.
I don't think he has Fear the Dying either. He does not, unfortunately. But
Seal,
He just
can you
going-
help at all?
I
he's
can't
going to.
So am I
move.
like up or am I just stable?
You're,
and
you're stable.
unconscious?
Oh my god.
My-
You are
Can help
unconscious.
Sharonus?
Unconscious. Okay.
My
He,
bones.
he stabilizes Jaw,
I have a
and he
way to do
stabilizes
so.
Sharonus.
Yay.
Now, please tell me one of you knows how to heal.
Sharonus!
Sharonus, Jaw, everyone who can heal is currently unconscious.
That was so scary. I just hearing all of the healers go down, I'm like, fuck, we're done. We're done.
But Sharonus was like, okay, well, I'm going to put the trapdoor down and just drag them into the bar, and hope the Anta Butler can or Eco can do something.
Snacks, how did you?
The eco butler.
Where are
I
we?
feel like I really want to make a new backup character or something because that was like dicey.
And Vira had 2 death saves.
Oh my god.
Son of
If,
a
wanna make it back.
If Vira rolled a net 20 on one of them, he would have died. But
You mean a nat 1?
Yeah, sorry, in that one, if you rolled that one on one of them, Vira would have died, unfortunately.
Let me get backup character.
Sharonus and Jaw were both okay. But with that, Snacks puts the door down. Sorry, I tripped when that thing descended from the sky.
Where are we?
I want to say we're close to Mount Oskoskos. But again, I can only walk so far. So just drag them into the portal. And Miss Eco is a bard, correct?
Yeah.
Have Miss Eco pump them up with life or something.
Okay. Okay.
That's Hootsiel and Atlas. You spend some time dragging them downstairs, but you do eventually get them in front of Eco.
Eco, please help them.
And she uses all her spell slots on
Eco, pump me up.
She uses all her spell slots to cast Cure Wounds on all the 3 downed healers.
Wait,
Are you guys
What?
okay?
why does the afterlife look like the broker's bar? Wait, damn it, loose lips, I thought you were immortal.
You're alive, don't worry.
Sharonus is going to slowly, still laying down. You know how the Undertaker gets up? He's going to
The dead.
he's going to move up like that with the cracking of like his spine and glare at Atlas with an angered look.
What?
Like Virus is going to sit up and put like a flipper up on his forehead as if he has a headache. I'm going to put the other flipper up against Sharonus, trying to block the eyes but not being able to see where I'm blocking.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You are a
Start
shame
rubbing his face.
to Miss Eco and friendship and what are all these blue bars showing up?
What is attention?
What?
Pool?
I
Tension
love the
pool?
potential.
Is it like a hot tub full of stress?
I was the last
It is, yeah.
Okay.
I was the last bird standing while you were in the corner all spooky scared.
I immediately go and say this is a law and honor tradition for people like you, and I headbutt him.
Oh
Sharonus,
no, I'm so sorry.
All
Sharonus
you
is
had
going
to
I'm
do
not
was
hit- I'm
buy
not
some
headbutting
time for
Atlas.
Dr.
I'm
Frog.
headbutting Hootsil.
I did. It didn't work. It worked.
Sharonus is going to reach over and place a hand on Jaw's face and just do cure wounds. Not cure wounds. Sorry. The heal pool thing.
You're really on
Lay on
hand.
hands.
Land hands. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
used
but
to-
I will say, yeah, Hootsiel did witness Snacks being attacked.
Snacks could have died, and then the rest of us would be dead. Hoot! I hoot at you! Hoot, hoot!
I'm healing Jaw for 10.
Jiro, do you need a drink?
I
All of Hootziel's feathers are super ruffled up.
Guys, it's a life and death situation, and not everyone's going to make the choice that you'd want in that situation.
Yeah, we all experience life or death, and not this one.
I have almost died more than once, and I'm the one that's speaking reason here and saying that Atlas is a part of the group. While that was not the best move that could have been made, it was a choice made under duress. She
It's a
he didn't
shittiest
have those.
choice.
I
How many
I
options
didn't know what
did
to
he
do.
have?
Who's
It
You're
and
alive,
I-
aren't you?
I
Now,
hoot.
can one of you stitch up the holes in my chest? He lies down on the table.
I'm going to use a natural healing spell, or a vitality.
You see that? You see these holes? And he puts his fingers through each hole. That was your fault.
I'm sorry.
And
yeah.
I'm going to individually start healing everyone because with it per round in a combat, I'd be someone that would choose to be getting 2d6. Did you want to calculate for it? Because it
I'll
would be
say all of you will get. I'll say all of you will get the 2d6.
okay.
Oh, Eco would have healed you guys as well for everyone that Eco healed, which would have been the 3 of you who were downed. Regains 9 hit points.
So 9 and 6.
So each of you who were needing of heal. So the Sharonis, Vira, and Jaw heal 15. Everyone else heal 6.
I also gave Jaw 10 of my lay on hands.
All right.
I'm also going to heal a little bit just by drinking alcohol.
All right.
Thanks to the amulet. See, Snacks, it can be beneficial to drink your problems away.
I'm not going to speculate for you guys, and I'm not angry at anyone. Just calm down. There's a lot of yelling going on. And you see him go behind the bar, and he's digging behind it to get. And he whips out eventually a sewing kit, and he begins stitching his wounds.
Do you need help?
I'm fine.
Sharonis is just gonna quietly walk past Atlas and everyone and just go to the room.
Work out your problems.
Luciel is doing the ruffled feathered dance of anger. Hoot, hoot,
I
hoot,
don't know
hoot,
what you
hoot.
guys
I grab
expected.
Hootzel and I throw Hootzel down the stairs.
You get it all the way downstairs. There's nowhere to throw Lucia.
Throws him on the stair.
In Atlas's defense, I'm pretty sure we all expected. I'm pretty sure we all expected Snacks to hold his own for long enough, not for
Hager,
us to deal with it.
Not
I
to
have a
mention
question.
that almost no one in the group would have been able to last one-on-one, being able to be a distraction to the dragon.
What's up, Blue?
One of us surviving is better than no one
causing
surviving.
damage to a room. Would that cause damage to the broker?
It would, yes.
Never mind then. I will hold. I will not.
You guys were knocked out. You didn't see what I saw. Atlas's actions
Yeah, and you're also new
delayed,
to the group.
delayed Snacks's attack.
How did it delay anything?
That's what
Yeah.
he said.
Seconds.
That's what he said. Hoot.
I look around the room for
No,
a
you
pillow
can
of
look
some
into the
sort.
future, but that future didn't happen because I took the hide action on my turn.
I go downstairs, I grab a pillow, and I start pushing it towards Hootzel's face. Hootzel's face.
Honestly,
Why-
it's not enough to
Trying
impede
to
you.
murder me.
Calm down.
Yes, boss.
Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down.
Hoot.
And she takes
I
Alice's
lower the
hand.
pillow.
Did you try your best?
Apparently not. But apparently having a sense of self-preservation is wrong.
Hootsia, she grabs your hand as well, Hootsia. Did you try your best?
Yeah. I threw
No,
everything
no.
I had at him.
Everyone tried their best. Can we not acknowledge that?
Well,
I mean,
he didn't.
Atlas, you did kind of just shoot the giant right between the eyes twice.
I did something. It's not like I did nothing.
I don't know the politics of the situation, so I will leave you guys to it.
The
I
politics
will-
of
Politics,
the
I'm not
situation
running
was
for
a bunch of
governor.
bullshit.
Well, Alice, if you need to talk about it, I'll be in the I'll be in the living area.
Okay.
Also, who
Unless
who the fuck taught a frost giant to ride a dragon?
Yeah, I thought it'd be
What is
fucking
this?
sick as hell.
The fuck is this bullshit? I may have
Yeah,
only
just-
read about them in books.
Let's see. He'll
I'd love to get
just
his
sits
side.
by himself and starts twiddling his fingers in anger. Anger finger
Fine.
twiddling.
Would you like something to eat?
I guess everyone forgot that I helped Snacks get to the ground so that I could even cast the spell.
You shot him out of the sky!
Keep in mind that we're all kind of new in this group. I wouldn't take it
Yes,
very
I would like
personally,
a
honest.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich, please.
right away, sir.
I mean, the method was well a method, but the end result was the same.
I'm pretty sure that no matter what
We're
really
all alive,
happened,
aren't
the same line of events is going to happen. We're all down regardless.
Yeah, no,
And it could have ended significantly worse. Atlas at least did something in the variety of trying to do something. But it's an entirely new situation being completely under the gun, basically, and literally.
yeah, no. Once that dragon came down and did its breathy thingy. Yeah, no, they're
I met adventurers that would be in the other continent running the entire way rather than trying to be near the party at the very least.
Sharonis.
We weren't abandoned.
Snacks approaches you and he asks you if you're okay because you're brooding.
I'm fine.
You lying?
Yes.
Convincing.
We'll talk
I'm
about it
fine.
later. But if you want to talk, I want to address.
I'm
Here,
fine.
although I
They're
could hear
stabbing like
that.
a doll or something.
I could hear them all the way from upstairs. I'm going to address the rest of them. Shut up. He's gonna sit with Hootsia.
He
I didn't do
offers
shit this time.
a half-eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Want some?
Yeah, I'll take that. And Avian's eating it.
Don't pray to God, pray to me.
Vira.
Yeah?
I
Wait.
understand your want to defend your friend, but you have to understand that Hootsia and Sharonis were fearful of losing their lives. And they did.
It's okay for them to be fearful, but not me.
No, it is absolutely okay. He comes. He uses all 6 of his hands to cup your 2 hands.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Wow. Wow. And he's gonna he's gonna look at Jaw. Jaw, that hurt my feelings. I need a hug.
Oh,
And
I
John
told you
just
I
like,
was a coward and a loser and a bitch.
it
Everyone knew this.
is okay to hide. You wouldn't expect the fearful among you to be the first to step up. But none of us. Shut the fuck up! you what? I understand. You have to understand that Hootsia and Sharonis did see the prospect of them dying and losing their lives, and in their minds, not everyone gave it their all. But Hootsia, you have to. Sharonis, I know you can hear me. You have to understand. Atlas also perceived himself as having a lot to lose. So you have to understand this. Everyone had their own stakes. It's okay to be angry, but it's not okay to take it out on other people.
About the part where he shot you out of the sky.
He perceived that as his best course of action.
Whether
It was a mistake or not is not for me to know, because at the end of the day, we lived, did we not?
Would you have been able to cast that spell up there?
I would not have been able to. I would not have been able to have read my tomes in the sky. But you have to understand, Hootsia was staring. He was very, very closely staring death at its face.
All of you were. You're all brave for that.
I'm allergic to death.
You have to. You can't just move on to the day-to-day being resentful at one another. You can't just form factions like that. You'll split yourselves apart. You need to work it out. And I believe that you all took the right course of action.
He's just gonna look at the floor.
Zhao's gonna offer the tankard of plenty to Atlas.
No, I'm okay.
It's got
Keep
one
that
less charge
for
on it.
No, I don't need it. I wasn't fighting anyways.
Sharonis.
Doubtful squint at the word "don't need it."
Yes.
1 second. I have interest. Eco address you, Sharonis. Are you angry with Atlas?
I'm not angry at Atlas. I'm more of just angry at myself.
For what?
Okay.
Yet again, I proved that I'm not able to give it my all, as one would say.
You all did your best in the circumstances that you were given, and you all lived and made it out. There's no need for you guys to blame yourselves or one another. There's no need for you to take your anger out on the bottle or your innards and your liver.
I'm immune to liver failure.
You lied?
Isn't liver failure like a disease?
I'd say it's more I'd say organ failure wouldn't be. You're immune to a liver disease, but organ failure from so much alcohol and overdose, it wouldn't be
okay.
disease.
Well,
But it would take you a long time to hit that threshold compared to other people.
Is kidney failure a disease?
You're immune to the deterioration of your kidney from cells, but alcohol and other factors can still squeeze your organs.
what do you suggest then?
You talk, all of you.
I can't get a word out. Half the time I get called a cannibal. I've already talked to Snacks about
I
this.
will tell Atlas to stop calling you that.
Oh, it's
I
not
have
him this
not
time.
said that!
It's
It was
not him.
Hootsiel!
I will
It's
tell.
Hootsiel this time.
Oh, I will tell Hootsiel to stop calling you that. It's hurtful. I understand.
I didn't call him a cannibal. I said he resembled one.
Why you gotta get that?
I didn't call you a murderer. I just said you resembled.
You have to understand that unfortunately you guys are stuck with each other.
Why
Go down.
can't we be friends?
So go down there and make up with them. Are you going to be mad at Atlas all day? Are you going to be?
I didn't say I was angry at him.
You were very in his face and yelled at him,
I didn't yell at him.
but you
Just-
brooded in front of him. And would you be mad at Vira and Ja for defending him?
No, I'm not mad at them either.
So go down there
Not
and
their fault,
say
they're
that.
wrong.
Go down there and go down there and say that, because the last interaction you had with any of them, you were brooding and angry. And the last thing you did that they
Look at-
noticed was that you threw a bottle down the stairs.
Because what Snacks said, and also look at me. I look like the brooding, angry type. I'm 7 feet tall, bulky, and also kind of creepy looking, I will come to say.
And Vira is dressed like a penguin, but I do not think Vira is a penguin. So I do not think you're an intimidating, angry, evil man. Appearances are deceiving.
Understood the metaphor.
Wow!
Question.
What's up?
Yoma, that
How
sounded so
tall-
sarcastic. Though.
How tall is the room?
How tall is the room?
Wow!
Yeah, how tall is the room?
It's well invested. The broker made at least all ceilings 12 feet tall. Because he knew he would have to accommodate Binley.
Sharonis is going to lower himself, but kind of stand on his hands and pop his head through the hole underneath him.
Yeah, all of you see Sharonis popping out through the floorboard.
Hi.
Why do the holes just become the most convenient way to get a message across?
I would like to let Atlas know I am not angry at him.
It's fine. You can be angry at me. It's all right.
Atlas.
I deserve it.
I am not angry at you.
It's fine.
You did what you thought was best. We all have that nature for self-preservation. I'm not angry at you. And whoever is angry at you is a complete jackass.
Whoa, let's not do name calling here. He's my little employee.
It's really rude, dude. I have no beef with you. Hoot.
You keep comparing me to a cannibal.
Because you kind of resemble the one in the book.
And my name is also the one in the book. Have you not put two and two together?
It's hard.
Did you pass math class, Uziel?
No.
Me neither.
Atlas, what was the title you were introduced to me with?
Why does that matter?
I am not going to be angry if you refer to me as the title. I'm merely proving something to Hutziel.
What are you trying to prove?
What are they talking about, Miss Eco?
I once again want to get into the politics of this, but I like you all equally, except one of you. I like one of you a lot more than the others, if that's not obvious. But no. Stop.
Oh.
But stop fighting. It's bad.
Listen, I'm not getting paid to stop fights anymore. So
I walk
Atlas.
up and 1 inch away from Atlas's face. Miss Eco said not to fight no more. So, I'm not fighting no more. Bye.
Hutziel, you are employee of the month.
Yay!
You beat out the Butler Quarian. Good job.
Atlas, I am not angry at you.
But Aquarian cries.
It will take a lot to make me angry at you. It will take a Gus amount of things to make me angry at you.
A Gus amount.
Yeah, but then you'll want to kill me. Also, a Gus amount isn't that much. He's small.
A Gus amount of things equaling the amount of sin to his soul, essentially. The amount of wrongdoing he has done to me in order for me to hate him. You have done nothing wrong, Atlas.
God, you guys are being real rough with Gus. It's a good thing he's not here to hear this.
Sharonis is going to pull his head out of the hole and just start to walk down the stairs.
you know one day someone's gonna do that and they're gonna get their head stuck.
I'll always be here. Ooh.
What was that?
The ghost of Gus.
I'll always be in the back of your minds. Ooh.
Anyway.
Spooky.
I'm going to...
I'm having an auditory hallucination.
It's okay, Atlas.
I love you, Dad.
Sharonis is going to... You know the whole don't talk to... You know the whole don't talk to... Like how to not talk to short people, and it's like the crouching down? Sharonis is going to crouch down and hold his arms out.
Are you proposing to him?
No, he's getting to eye level with Atlas and holding his arms out.
You'll give him a hug.
Wait, I'm so confused. Atlas is like 5'7", you're like 6 something? So
7
kneeling
feet.
down. Still, I don't think kneeling down is eye level.
He's
But
He's-
easier placement for a nice hug.
Do
Yeah.
a squat.
I
will hug him.
Roll for hug.
Roll for
Yes.
hug.
Roll for hug.
That's a shitty hug.
He hugs him really, really reluctantly, and he's very stiff.
You guys hear some sort of announcement playing from the outer void, and you'll hear Snacks whisper under his breath, "Oh, I didn't know they had a speaker system in this province."
What's that?
And Teal, I'm going to send you a message, and I need you to read it in Gus's voice.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Gus fucking found us.
Wait.
With the hug, Sharonus is going to do lay on hands and heal Atlas for 10.
Don't do that. I
You guys-
literally took 0 damage that whole fight.
You guys hear this coming from the outer side.
Hear ye, assholes! This is Governor Gus speaking. I hear that a faction spearheaded by Magnus Breen and Lionel Branson is on the move, opposing the Shadow Government. A bounty of 5,000 platinum has been placed on their heads. A thank you.
Does that include us?
No.
Wait, what if we turn ourselves in and get the platinum?
Shh, it doesn't include you, Atlas. You're fine.
That
I
includes battery.
That's
I
a
We're
lot
gonna
of
kill my
platinum. Woohoo.
I fear that Magnus and Lionel have been compromised.
Fuck.
They've been discovered.
Holy shit.
Well, the fact
mean-
that there's a bounty on them means that
Compromised
they haven't
how?
been caught yet.
They've been caught moving.
Oh, sure.
And you guys see Snacks dive out the window. You guys see it from outside the window, but Snacks dives out into the void, and you hear him pick you guys up, and he begins plopping in the snow.
Sharonus, is Sharonus still hugging Atlas?
I guess.
You guys are on the move.
He's gonna stand up while holding Atlas and place him into the chair next to Eco.
And this
can't
is
move.
this is President Snoop speaking. I hear that a man named Dr. Desmond Snacks has been spotted in
Oh
Capuanga.
my.
A bounty of 10,000 platinum pieces has been placed on Dr. Desmond Snacks' head. Thank you.
Don't think about it.
Oh.
You guys can hear Snacks doing a sarcastic gulp.
Yolp.
Like that jackass is gonna kill me.
Well, this is awkward.
That jackass can't even see above my head. And you hear Snacks waddling in the snow.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Despite being much taller, he still waddles.
I approve.
Well, that announcement was only for those 3. So do you think the word has gotten to Gus that we're alive?
Probably. So I guess it doesn't matter if we survive that or not. We're all gonna die anyways.
Atlas?
Or we don't have a negative attitude towards all this. Ayah!
Do you need a one-on-one therapy session? I can
This
take the. I
Is
can take
this is President Snoop speaking once again. I'm sorry for the
He's gonna say
barrage
our
of
names.
announcements. It has come to my attention that a group spearheaded by Binley Chippy is
Yep,
on the move.
There it is. There it is.
I am looking for the heads of Binley Chippy, Hova Barracuda, Nyan Eagleton, and the man known as the Information Broker. They have been spotted in the province. The bounty placed on them is 10,000 platinum. Thank you.
We're next.
Atlas? I suggest you have another therapy session. I can take control of carrying the door for a little bit. I can fly with it.
My
can-
last therapy session, he told me that I wasn't a coward, and then all I did was be a coward. So if I have another therapy session,
Shh.
it's just going to be the exact same.
Shh. No,
No?
you're not a coward.
Guys,
I don't think shh is a
can you,
good way to get
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Change of plans. I'm going to go look for Binley.
Good.
That's
Sounds good to me.
And you hear him start running, but he's still waddling, his feet on the ground.
A squishy run.
I don't know where they are, but they said they were spotted back in the province. It's time to make our move.
And that would be.
I don't know, but 5 of us are better than 1.
That's true. I
Wait,
hope they're okay.
Even if they are missing limbs now.
Wait, wouldn't it?
Hey,
What?
he just said that a bunch of people that are missing limbs are better than us. Hoot.
Well, they are more
mean-
proficient in combat.
Yeah, they're seasoned.
Meanwhile,
know.
we're sort of.
And
It
you
is
want
11.
season, I have this mysterious bag of Junji Ito salt.
It is 11 o'clock.
Not the
Do any,
Junji Ito
do any
salt.
of you need to take off?
That
good.
could be up a bit
No.
longer.
Chill?
I'm
Or
good.
You,
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
the most recent development is that
Schwounds.
the most wanted groups in Kapalanga are the Thrills and Snacks' group.
Hey,
Great.
Oh wait, the music finally ended.
What?
Sorry, the music usually never ends.
Oh my god.
Oh
We
no.
beat the music.
We defeated the music.
we did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Everyone, quick!
Yay!
Get your celebratory cocktail shrimp.
Hey.
Yeah, well, that's Snacks just warns you guys of a change of plans. He doesn't. It doesn't work. I don't know where they are.
I mean, oh god, my voice. That came out weird. It's puberty. I mean, maybe we should just go to the Resistance and maybe they know where the Bidley's group is. Who?
Sorcerer, bro, there is no resistance.
That's not what I was told.
It's just a city in the sky. They're not very mobile, and they're not very much doing anything.
That. Why would Cowboy Sexy Man lie to me?
Oh, he meant that he was going to try, but there is no active resistance right now.
Well, boo-hoo.
If there is no resistance, we must become the resistance. Shit, I'm speaking like Divian.
Monster.
We all just grab you and throw you out.
Loose lips, do you have my permission to punch
Imposter!
me? To punch me in the jaw?
Jaw.
Blue scissors is the rock on sign.
Come on. The pass lasts for about 10 seconds.
So what are we going to do? We're looking for Binley.
Oh, wait. Did I just get loose lips off?
Do you think Binley would go to his family?
We really want to go find a new arm.
Or do you think from the pictures we saw, do you think he might be trying to figure out weaponry that he could use?
I mean, he's not alone.
True. but each one of them lost a limb, which is unfortunate.
Wait.
Well, they could
wait.
just combine into like a Megazord.
That's not. That's not how that works. I don't know what a Megazord is, but I don't.
You
think
know,
that's
like
how
a
it works.
Voltron.
That sounds like a condition.
Yeah, that sounds like a medical
That
condition.
sounds so bad to say about them.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know much about diseases.
Yatai!
Wait.
What?
Combine.
Atlas, do you still have that radio?
Yeah, but it doesn't work anymore
Shit.
because all the radio
Wait.
transmission thingies got overtaken by the government. So
Have we
if we
tried
use
all?
it, I think they might be able to track us.
That we could use that for a trap.
Yeah, but who would we
Maybe.
trap?
And how will we know and confirm who we're going to trap in advance?
Well, we set it. Well, we're not going to know who we're going to trap, but we can set it up somewhere where the only person that would be there would be somebody looking for the signal.
You guys know that Gus guy. How about you just say something into the radio that would piss him off?
That's a bad idea because he has an ego.
Yeah, now his ego is actually funded.
Meaning he wouldn't go to fight an actual battle. He would most likely send lackeys to do it for him.
You guys keep saying he's a child. Just put him in a sack.
He isn't. He isn't. He was a 40-year-old man pretending to be a child.
I mean, he was the size of a child.
Well, that's fucking creepy.
Tell
Why
me
were you
about
guys hanging out with that?
it. Because we didn't fucking know he was a man.
Then why were you guys taking a
Have a
child
choice.
into dangerous situations?
Because we were told to, or else we would be executed.
Oh, that's fair.
Guys,
Yes.
there's a
Yes.
weird animal on the road.
Is it furry?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see this.
And talented too?
Yeet.
Tronus is going to follow Jaw.
Oh, the windows here reinforced.
Is this going to be easy for now?
That's
Hootseal
why
will
we
follow.
slide. That's
That was
why we
real. I'm
slide
writing all
them
of you.
open.
Holy shit.
The fuck is that?
Break dance, my boy. How have you
Is that
been?
breakdance?
Breakdance!
Is it
Does-
breakdance?
Does he have battery?
He does not have battery.
No!
Batteries with Lionel.
No! Why would we let him take battery?
We had no choice. He was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking battery." By the way,
You know, this area looks quite familiar.
Well, breakdance hits breakdance in front of you guys.
I
Break-
swear we've seen that tent before.
Break dance,
How
I'm
are
going
you
to assume you've
surviving?
trampled that tent.
This is a weird looking horse.
Are we taking you with us?
Yes.
All right. Hop back in the.
I mean,
What's in the tent?
if
There's
you
no
get
tent there.
tired, you could, like, rest. your-
Bro, dude! He hops on breakdance.
Why did you say it like
Hold
that?
on, he's
Bro,
Wait, is our
dude.
cart,
Break-
is our cart with breakdance still?
Nah, it's just him.
Damn, we paid good
What
money
the
for that
fuck?
cart.
break dance does have a mind of their own sometimes.
But Sneezy
I
Snack
wonder where
hop on
those
breakdance.
outfits I bought are.
Well, I still have mine if you want to wear it, but it would look
No.
actually not revealing.
Okay. Breakdance has a bag attached to him. And your guys' outfits are in there. Including
What are
Gus. Including
these?
Gus's.
I don't think anyone can wear Gus's. I'm pretty sure it just looks skimpy.
Utsio
Nico could wear it.
But we could totally use that as something to draw him out. To
Utsio
frustrate him.
does not take it.
Are Eco and Gus the same height?
Yes.
There you go. Eco can wear it.
Okay.
Eco's not my
Pinky.
character, but I'm saying it. Someone's wearing
How
that.
tall? Wait, how tall is Gus?
I don't remember. 10-year-old size. I don't know.
What the fuck is a 10-year-old
I mean,
size?
I was about 4 feet tall when I was 10.
There
Okay,
you go.
there we go.
And look, Atlas and Eco can be matching.
Yoma, you know what you need to draw now.
Yeah! Putting it on
Also-
the list.
Couldn't we put the trapdoor between? Oh wait, no. I feel like we wouldn't be able to get out.
Put it between his humps.
Yes.
He has a bag around his neck, so can you just put the door in the bag?
Well, I mean, I feel like if we all get out, that could cause strain on the neck.
Well, then we don't get out.
Then how are
Trapped
we
in there
sup-
forever?
Yeah, how are we?
Well,
supposed
I
to
mean,
get-
someone's gonna be outside. They could just pull us out, pull out the door, and then tell
Yeah.
us to get out.
True. Just take the bag off.
Or it's either that, or they just hold it. Like whatever. It doesn't. I don't think it matters that much.
Can you guys just hop back in so I can relieve my feet? I'm tired of standing.
Sharonis
Okay,
gets
sorry.
back in.
Yeah. Get back
Well,
in.
time to go try days on.
It's not really the weather.
Breakdance is loyal to the very end.
I was gonna simply say, if actually no, I'm pretty sure not even. You know,
We could get breakdance and draft horse together. They would be an unstoppable team.
Yeah!
Is Draft
Wait.
Horse alive?
You
Jeff
better
is
be.
totally dead.
draft pig better be alive.
They probably, to ease your minds, they would be with Randy, and Randy can handle himself.
Is Randy the dog man?
Yeah.
He can die.
I loved Randy. Randy was
What is
Oh.
with you people?
Atlas. Good luck explaining that out.
Surprised no one said you people.
Wait.
What do you mean, you people?
I'm pretty sure I bought an outfit for everyone, and if Sharonis already has one, then I should have one for Hootseal.
Oh yeah, because Sharonis has his own desert attire, and Atlas bought one for everyone, including Sharonis.
Lucio
There you
grabs
go. Lucille can be cunty.
it. Hell yeah.
I mean, that was for Sharonis, but it would probably
I-
fit you.
I have one already that accommodates my armor, which I misplaced. I realized.
Lucio puts it on right here in front of everyone.
Don't
Oh
get
my
naked.
god.
Hoot,
What
hoot, hoot,
are
hoot,
you-
hoot.
What are you guys wearing?
I don't know,
I think, Yeah.
It's a long story.
but it's
Oh,
Guys,
very
I think this is
breathable.
Passion.
guys, I think this is a little bit tight on me. It might need to stretch out a bit.
It's like minus 10 outside. Celsius.
It's getting real hot and steamy inside.
Are you going to dress up as that?
Lucio starts to belly dance.
I mean, I bought them a long time ago.
Why?
For a different situation.
What was the situation?
It was hot out. But now it's cold. So
Where did
you
what,
guys
if
shouldn't
you
wear
bought it a
that.
long time ago, where did you even get it? Where did this come? What is happening?
Hey, Sean.
here, take this one.
You're giving me an outfit?
I don't know. It's just left over. You don't.
Do you want me to put it on?
It's real comfy.
It is comfortable. I mean, as long as you're comfortable, it's like an extra. So you can burn it if you want.
I mean, I feel a lot better in this than I did the last clothes.
This would be great for a beach episode.
You look good
Again.
in that, Jaw.
Appreciate it. Got a lot more leg movement, a lot more freedom of range.
I mean, I think you guys should probably change out of them before we go outside because you're gonna freeze to death.
No,
Probably.
it's fine.
Are you sure?
I feel like I can fly more freely now.
I'll just put the coat over it. It's long enough.
Right? Yeah. Since Alice asked, Eco puts it on.
It looks good on you.
Is she wearing it?
Yeah, she's wearing it.
Hubba hubba!
No, I want to see you put it on.
I already wore it before.
Yes. But don't you think matching outfits would be so poggers?
What does that mean?
It means put it on.
Okay.
It'd be so poggers, Atlas.
Why do I feel like I'm being stared
I'm
at?
gonna put it on.
I would like to imagine it's
Wow.
impossible to tell where Sharonis is staring just due to his eyes being just glowing.
Yeah, Hootziel's eyes are all over the place, so you have no idea what he's looking at.
It could be Hootziel.
I kind of want to imagine Hootziel's eyes just move independently of each other.
Like
Yes.
a chameleon.
No, that's
Yep.
probably exactly what it does.
My great granddaddy was a chameleon. Hoot.
You look great.
Thanks.
Who is this beautiful woman that just walked in?
No offense, Atlas. Well, this is a compliment, but why is your waist so snatched? More than mine.
Thanks. I don't know. I guess I'm just bored with it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
okay.
Maybelline.
Job.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
I
I
want to
never
snatch the
noticed
waist.
this. Atlas is a twink.
What's a twink?
We already knew that.
Take the body type I have, but remove
Gus-
the muscles
Gus
on the
made
arms
that
and
joke
legs.
forever ago.
Eco covers Alice's ears,
What?
and she
A
looks at the
twink-
rest of you.
A twink is essentially my
I pointed at
body
the group.
type.
I would just
My-
take a step back.
My body type minus the whole muscles on the chest, arms, and legs. So, Atlas body type.
Eco covers Alice's ears, and looks at the rest of you. Like, I know you're all jealous. I know you want. I know
I have
you
a-
want one of these, but you can't have this one.
Honestly, I think Atlas is too cute.
And she uncovers. She uncovers your ears, Atlas.
Hootziel
Well,
is just
on
looking
this-
at Eco, and a tear comes off, and he says, "Yes."
I know you all want one, but you can't have one. This one's mine.
One what?
Nothing,
um,
Atlas.
Oh, okay.
It's too cute to really for me to want. He's that it.
You're
Just
both
say
meant to be.
it-
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's-
why we're having this conversation.
Just say that you're not girl boss enough to get one for yourself.
Did you say girl bus?
Girl boss.
I thought I said girl bus as well.
Look,
Wait, what?
as nice as that Boosie may be, he's just not my type.
Hero with the pussy.
What are you guys talking about?
We'll tell
Would
you
you
when
run
you're
us know-
older.
Would Sharonis know what that term means?
What, bussy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what bussy
He's
means.
taken away.
I say only the younger amongst you would know, and those of you who grew up in the city. So Vira, Hootziel, and Atlas would know what it would be.
Atlas doesn't know what pussy is because he has no media literacy.
So that it'd only be Eco, Vira, and Hootziel that would know what it is.
Do you remember the kink thing?
It is forbidden knowledge. Put on glasses for the express purpose of pushing the back up under my broom.
I need to
don't-
make a compilation of the whole kink thing.
I don't know what a pussy is. No.
Jar raises his hand.
Cover your ears,
Sharonis
Alice.
also raises his hand.
Okay.
Cover your ears,
I
Alice.
cover. He's gonna
And
cover his ears.
Eco gives you guys a full lecture on what a bussy is.
I just
Oh.
nod along like, mm-hmm.
Takes notes.
Do
Takes
not-
notes.
If you tell Atlas what it is, I'll tell Snacks to leave you behind in the snow.
You joke about taking notes. Jaw is taking notes.
But if you tell,
Hold on, wouldn't it be just easier to say man ass?
no, it's Bussy.
It's different.
But okay,
Wait.
so bussy is said when the man is feminine looking. But what if the man is not feminine looking? What if they look like Jaw? What does he
It's
have?
not pussy.
Jaw got a Buddusy.
What do I have?
You got a Bussy.
What the fuck is that Buddha say?
What's going on?
Now, if you tell
told me.
Atlas what I was talking about, I will cut you in your sleep until Snacks will leave you on sign, okay?
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I've just come to the realization that the Lockstone language doesn't have a word for pussy and badissy.
Don't worry about it, Jaw.
Wait, hold on. Did you
I
say
can't-
have pussy?
I cannot cover Atlas's ears without him questioning me for more than 2 minutes, so we're
That
done
just
here.
means you get to make up
We've
those
been
words.
sitting here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and Alice is getting fidgety, and she takes her hands off his ears.
Anyway, that's where the birds and the bees come from.
What? There's bees? There's a bee?
It's okay. I ate it.
Ah!
I'm going to help the Butler Aquarium prepare dinner. Have fun with your friends and their slang words, Atlas.
I thought she was
The
going to say
what?
help him out of that outfit.
Have fun with your friends and discovering new slang words. You look great in that outfit.
That probably comes later.
Thanks.
Sharonis is,
With
Sure.
dinner.
Sharonis is going to look at Jaw for a minute, hold out one hand, and like point at Atlas with that one hand. Hold out another hand and point where Ego was, and then takes the hand where Atlas, like representing Atlas, and puts it underneath the Ego hand. Do you think it's or
Bibbity bobbity. Yeah.
What?
I think the boobity goes over the bobbity.
so? Hand A is the bibbity, while hand E is the bobbity. So the bibbity goes
Yep.
under the bobbity. So what you're
Yep.
saying
Which
is the
one
bibbity
goes
is the
boom?
What are you
So what you're
talking
saying
about?
is the bibbity is the bottom in this scenario. Got it.
Yep.
Hey, Atlas.
Although the bobbity
Are you a top
might take
or
the
a
place of the
bottom?
bibbity.
What? I'm not a piece of clothing.
Or
Are
are you
you-
a power bottom?
What?
So bibbity is bottom while bobbity is top. Got it. Oh no, bobbity is bottom while bibbity is top. What are you?
What is this conversation?
Wait,
I
are you
feel
asking
like
me?
We should probably stop talking
Yes.
about this.
Wait,
Yeah.
sure. Are you asking me that question?
It looks like a power bottom.
Wait,
I
who-
think it looks like none of our business. I smile and
Why
I.
are we talking about clothing? I
I've-
don't understand.
If we're talking what I'm thinking, I've never done anything.
that is surprising.
Wait,
Are you guys deciding what part of the
Awkward
outfit you like the most?
The crotch.
What?
What?
No, you guys are asking top or bottom.
Well, I mean, just judging by Jaw's few past attires, he seems like he likes bottoms more than tops. Because I've only seen him wear a shirt like once.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, no, I have somewhat sensitive chest areas.
He has sensitive nipples.
My nipples
Yes.
taste like milk duds.
What?
Wait, no.
I'm picturing a chest be like, oh, my nipples!
I just realized Snacks is probably hearing all of this.
No, he is.
He's shaking his head downstairs, just like, I can't believe I actually worked with these guys.
He's just relaxing with breakdance.
Snacks. Top or bottom?
I'm gonna say you guys are suddenly flooded. The realm is suddenly flooded,
as you look up into the sky as you are being waterboarded, and you see a water bottle being emptied out inside the trap door.
What are you doing?
Don't ask me that question ever again.
Sorry.
Oh, I think he prefers no clothes.
He's a sensitive bottom.
Well, then in that case, if we're all doing the round table, well, what about you two? He says, looking to Vyra and Shiro.
Jesus
Sorry, I've kind of gone to another space there. What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about.
I'll be honest, I kind of got lost in the conversation about 5 sentences ago.
I mean, both, I guess.
Oh, he's modest.
Both and what?
He
As
likes
modest as a
wearing
mouth.
both tops and bottoms.
I see. So he likes to be fully clothed.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
it's just
so.
surprising.
Oh, I wish Gus
What does
was
that
here.
mean?
I
What
wish
does
there
that
was
mean,
Gus
Atlas?
again. Just for
What does that
this.
mean? That is surprising.
You just wear
Yep.
very cooling outfits.
Shiro, I think what Atlas is trying to say is that you're probably the only person other than me that shows more skin, feathers.
You see, there's two voices in my head telling me to say something awful, and then just simply going with the logical reason.
There are two wolves inside you.
If you have voices in your head, you should probably set up a session with Dr.
It is-
Snacks.
It is essentially
Me too,
It is-
buddy.
it is, well,
You hear voices in your head too?
Yeah, all the time.
part of me doesn't know why I dress the way I do, and I feel like it's better to
slay.
keep myself cool off a little. Some people would say, I mean, I've heard a few people say in my past I dress the way I do to show off, but I don't know who I'm showing off to, so I think it's more of just because it's comfortable and lightweight for me. Granted, I've been wearing that heavy, uncomfortable armor recently, and I hate it. Which reminds me, next time we stop, I'm going to try to see if I can either find leather or purchase leather armor. It'd be easier for me.
Yeah, you're free to wear whatever you like. I wasn't trying to criticize you or anything.
No, I understand completely, Atlas. I know you weren't trying to criticize me.
Atlas here shaming everyone.
You're a slut, you're a slut, you're a slut, and you are a slut.
Christ.
Vyra, what's a slut?
It's
Would
someone
Sharonis-
that really
What are you
likes
talking
the
about?
attention
What's
of
a slut?
others, I think.
Would Sharonis know what a slut is?
Even
He
less.
didn't say that. He did not say anything about sluts.
John is just learning more and more every day.
With that,
All
that's
the
where we're
worst
going to end it off for
things.
today.
This was an interesting
the
session.
fuck?
That's all I'm going
We're
to say.
ending the session with sluts.
You guys almost all died, and now we're here talking about being tops and bottoms and being sluts. What is this?
It's how we're emotionally coping with death.
I love how no one really told Vyra what was up or anything. I was just like, wait, what are we talking about? And everyone just goes on with the
I
conversation.
don't
I'm like,
know. I don't
uh-huh.
know, and I don't know who is in on the conversation Sharonis was having with Jaw.
The thing is, nobody asked Hootio.
Oh my.
Hootio
We'll
is
ask.
definitely top.
Secret.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Hoot.
Ooh, secret tunnel. haha.
Wouldn't you like to see my secret tunnel? Ooh.
Oh, good lord.
And that's it. Rue is done with our shit. Never playing
No
with us
more.
again. Game's
I'm
canceled.
retiring. I'm retiring permanently.
Oh, stinky.
Oh, stinky.
The question
Uh-oh,
will always be asked.
stinky.
Snacks will always be asked if he is a top or bottom.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
And Snacks will waterboard you guys.
Oh, I
Nope.
thought you just left after you
No,
said
No,
that.
he can't. You said the session was over.
It's not. You want me to answer? Snacks is the top or bottom?
No.
Go on.
Sure.
His wife is shorter than him.
Damn.
Snacks is like
Okay.
6
Yeah,
feet.
that doesn't mean
So
that he doesn't
she
like be the
has-
That
bottom.
doesn't mean anything.
She
That is 6
has
feet tall.
Chihuahua energy. She's the top.
No, she's like 5'7".
But that's only because he had a growth spurt. You know, with
Okay,
his friends getting horribly injured. You monster.
It's not.
Who is chewing?
Snacks has what? You guys see Snacks' wife. You see Snacks. You guys decide who's the top or bottom.
His wife is top.
I mean, yeah. If
You know
I'd
what?
say his wife.
You know what? I'm gonna end my stream. We're just gonna
Yeah,
stop here.
probably for the best.
That just happened.